prone. Clumsy 3 probably means under synesthesia. So Clumsy 3, dazzled, prone. Yeah, and also dazzled, so obviously synesthesia.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I guess he's not prone anymore, probably, because what happened on his turn was he
Oh.
got up from prone and
Yeah,
ran
what you're
away.
looking at is the chat report of when his turn started. So he probably stood up.
Yeah. And then he's also sickened 1, frightened 2, fleeing, and off guard. He probably reduced his frightened to
Yeah, he
frightened 1.
stood up and then fled.
So it's probably still Clumsy 3 dazzled from synesthesia, sickened 1, and frightened 1, I guess, because...
Okay.
And off guard, I don't know. Maybe he's off guard.
Sickened 1, frightened 1. This guy. Alright.
And dazzled and clumsy.
Alright, I got an error message on my OBS saying streaming failed. However, my YouTube Studio dashboard shows a stream. So if chat can send... Do you see anything? I'm gonna type. Alright, and they can... And now that gives me one less thing to worry about it immediately. Alright. Alright, we are starting our new block. We had a little pause because we need to transition to the summer. We have a new player. You want to introduce yourself? Hello. He's playing...
Hey.
Yeah, and tell us what character you're playing to.
Yeah, I'm playing Zarlilth. He is a paladin champion, level 19, with the sorcerer and medic dedication. Yeah, that's his artwork there.
You definitely look very high level and hot.
Is that
level
stolen
19,
or AI?
Yeah. I'm sorry, what was the question?
We don't need
Is
to
the
say
artwork
at
stolen
the moment.
or AI?
We don't need to say at the moment. We'll ask these questions offline.
All right.
Sorry.
What else were you going to say?
Not much. If anyone has any questions, I'm happy to answer them, but I'm pretty terrible at introductions.
All right, and what's your Pathfinder experience?
I played at Free RPG Day 2 years ago, was my introduction. Joined a campaign about a year ago, and I've been GMing almost that same amount of time, about a year.
But this is your first time with high level, right?
Yeah, this is my first time with high level. The games I'm GMing, they're up to like level 5 and 6. Well, no, one just hit level 8, actually. I forgot about that one. And then as a player, highest level I've made is 9 so far.
Okay.
So level 19's gonna be fun.
Yes, and complex. So her
You are
refresher
correct.
is really quick. The party was the Ruby Phoenix right before the party defeated, right after the party defeated their final opponents in the tournament, was kidnapped by an old rival of hers who's created his own version of the preliminary qualifying round, an island of dangers that the party now has to fight through. You were able to enter this pocket dimension. He taunted the party, said, "Fight me. He's over here, but you guys have to." Your airship was grounded, and you have to find parts of a necklace. And you found most of the parts, and the parts are owned by, or are possessed by guardians of the big monsters in the island. And right now you are fighting these. What do we call? Oh, they're called Orochis. In
Correct.
this bog. We're in the middle of this fight, and I'm gonna ask Zarlilth to. Am I saying it right? Zarlilth.
Saying Zarlilth, yeah.
Yeah. You could roll initiative.
Okay.
Roll perception.
And bada boom.
You've been with us all along, of course. Okay.
Of course, of course.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, pretty dice.
All right, now I'm going to try to remember what the crash course. I did my morning run today. Trying to do a lot.
Nice.
I got a 15,000 word brief in that was due Friday night, 5 minutes before the deadline. So I'm trying to play catch up. All right, it is going to just run. This is a simple turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wanted to add to like your backstory for Zarlith. That very minor point that like we keep ignoring the plot and just going along with fighting stuff, but like when Ronald said the Ruby Phoenix was kidnapped, I wanted to say allegedly, because the Ruby Phoenix has been a bit suspicious at times. Like at the very beginning, she was hit with a disintegration ray, and seemed to be dead, but it seemed like she used like cheap illusion magic to make it to like teleport and make it seem like use an illusion. They had an illusion which was like created using cheap illusion magic instead of just I don't know being there and taking the hit because she's immortal, so she's supposed to be able to do that. Anyway, she was suspicious.
Okay.
And we never talked about it because we keep not really getting like talking about the plot, but that's fine. It might come up now though, so
Should
I'm
I pull
pointing it
back
out.
the curtain
Sorry.
and say something about that, or no?
What?
Should I pull back the curtain and say something about that?
No.
Nah,
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna say
I'm not worried about it.
I'll just say Paizu's writers are not. Okay, I will. I will say nothing now. Okay, I'm
I
gonna.
mean, I just
Spoilers.
assumed it was because, hey, high-level caster who goes by the name Phoenix, of course you're going to have, like, ways to cheat death.
Yeah, true. All right, and this guy is trying to get away from you, Teru. Don't you have something to do?
No.
You don't?
I mean,
I thought
yeah,
you
but
did.
no.
Okay.
I used to, but I'm no longer a champion. I'm a sorcerer
Alright.
now.
Okay. Oh man, I upgraded to version 12 of Foundry, and we don't have essential
What?
tools at the moment, like Dragular. All right, here we go. I can do this. I'm gonna swim 120 feet here. That's me fleeing.
Nice.
Skitter. Oh, and also it's gonna go underwater, of course. Well, did I say how shallow this bog was? I think it's
No.
deep.
Quick question. I noticed contentious initiative keeps changing.
It was originally before I deleted the old token. Was at the top of the initiative.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. And then when I re-rolled it, I put it in the wrong place. Okay, Skitter.
There we go. Alrighty, so I'm guessing if I remember, because of the fog, it's whatchamacallit, concealed to me, correct?
Yeah, and I'm checking the depth of the water. I'm thinking this one might be underwater. These are high intelligence creatures.
They were swimming at the start, so I'm assuming it's deep,
Yeah.
deep enough, too. For them to go under.
Oh yeah. You didn't have line of effect to them. So I don't know if you want to delay or not.
I don't have line of effect.
Actually, underwater, aquatic combat. It's gonna say. Blah blah blah. You can't.
Wait, are both of them
Range
underwater?
attacks that deal bludgeoning or slashing damage automatically miss if the attacker or target is underwater. And piercing range attacks made by an underwater creature. Okay, that's not relevant. Sorry. The range
I don't know
increment
if
is
there's rules.
halved if it's against an underwater target.
My range is halved.
Yeah. Which
What
is,
range?
I know, right?
But I'm guessing I don't have line of sight to them, correct?
Good question. Here we go. Got this. The bog water is opaque and filled with disease. So no line of effect. So I need to that means no line of it's opaque. I'm gonna say they are. All you can see is waves, right? I'm gonna
Okay.
say I'm gonna say they're undetected too because it's like being behind a wall if it's opaque. At the moment, you can delay if you want.
Yeah, I will hit delay.
All right. Is anyone else doing anything before they reemerge?
Yes.
Okay. Orsina.
Is it?
Alright, I'm gonna finally use this ability for once. As soon as I find out where it is. There it is. That costs 2 actions. I'm gonna use my Cantoran Rejuvenation.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Oh. Undo that.
It
Makes
actually,
sense.
you
Oh.
get 66, not 46.
Oh, crap. It got worse.
Oh no.
Whoa, at Ronald's Rules of Rolling. Oh.
15 temporary hit points, though.
Okay, you already clicked it. Okay, yeah, it got worse.
I don't care. It's one
Alright,
hit
and
point.
15 temporary hit points. Okay, what else?
And then, oh boy. You know what? I haven't done this. Wait, no, I did do that. And- Oh gosh, I don't remember if my spell strike is up or not. So I'm just gonna declare that I'm recharging spell strike in case it's not up, and I'm done.
Cool. Next is Angry Orochi. Wait, this guy was sickened. They're sickened. I assume this was sickened because of your aura,
Yep.
Aiko. Is it still sickened when it's outside the aura?
Yep. And they have to retch to get rid of it.
Okay. All right, it reemerges from the water. And it's going to attack Teru. Here we go.
Wait, where am I? Am I here? I don't see myself.
Oh, that's
Oh, there I am.
Okay.
Why can't I click? Well, something's wrong with
you
my.
just became invisible again.
Foundry's been
Yeah.
version 12.
Oh, there it is.
My mods and version 12 have been not liking each other.
Yeah, that's why I haven't updated to version 12 yet.
Yeah, and it sucks because, you know, Foundry's telling you update with a red notice, and I'm like, okay, click. And then I decide a few days later, oh, this is a great time to make an updated Foundry video on my mods, and I realize this is
Not
the
now,
worst
it's not.
timing. I can't even show the animations anymore right now.
Yeah, that's why I haven't updated it, and like I'm happy one of the other systems I use, like one of the other tabletop systems I use, finally updated to V11, like 3 days after V12 went up. So I'm like, I guess I'm not updating to V12 at all.
Maybe I need to revert everything to version 11 for my video. Okay, that's what I'm probably gonna do. Okay,
So
I'm gonna
how did you
attack
make
you.
Teru appear briefly?
what's that?
How did you make Teru appear briefly?
He was visible to me the whole time. To me.
Got it.
Yeah. If you do, maybe a refresh will help? I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, for
Okay.
me, I came back. Teru came back.
Okay. Good. As long as you can see him, that's all I care about.
I can see him too.
Huh.
The Orochi can see him and his jaws are critically hitting him.
Wait, what? Can I shield raise it?
Oh yeah, you can, huh? Yeah, do your thing. Reactive shield, right?
Hey, that's why I need my reaction.
Teru has the undetected effect, which I think is why we can't see him.
Oh, he does have the undetected effect.
Oh right, wait, I am undetected. He can't see me.
Oh.
Nobody can see me.
In that case, I would have gone for Aiko.
Okay.
I don't wait my
Ronald's rules
reaction
are
on
rolling. We're
that.
still gonna use the same roll.
I think no, because I
Okay.
the intention there was to attack Teru.
Okay.
Think. I don't know if I consistently applied it. I own the rules, but I'm gonna roll. Okay. There's a legit
It's dazzle
crit.
though.
Can I get a concealment check?
Oh, it's disease. What?
Dazzle because synesthesia.
Foundry's not good. Well, Ronald's rules of rolling says the way we've implemented is my first roll is always the targeting check, so that it successfully targets you.
Okay.
I hate you. I hate all of you. I hate Foundry.
Well, not
hate
just
life.
synesthesia. It's sickened. So long as it's sickened, it's also
Oh,
dazzle.
right.
Because pollen.
Okay, I think it is deciding to
Go for me again.
no, it's gonna try to retch out your stupid pollen.
Okay.
Ugh, I don't think
DC
46
4.
against you.
It's DC 43, I believe, or 41, something like that.
Ugh, Skitter.
I will jump into initiative. Yeah.
Oh, no, it
Will
disappeared
is
again.
if Frighten goes away or not?
So
It does.
he is concealed to me because of the fog after so many distance. Correct?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Will save run its Frighten.
Oh, will save on the frightened. Oh.
That is a fail.
Oh,
Stays frightened.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Kind of doesn't matter because it's still already sickened.
I don't like the fact that it is concealed. I'm going to negate that. Alrighty, so I'm going to target him with a accidental shot. And go with this. Keep higher. And I'm going to roll that.
Uh,
And I also roll the damage and keep higher, basically.
Oh, wow. And not 20. Alright.
So,
Ah.
critical?
Yeah.
Alrighty,
the other roll was a 19, so you're fine.
Yeah, it was a critical regardless.
how do I roll and keep higher on damage?
Just
I think
roll
I'm just
twice.
gonna roll it twice.
So you just, yeah.
Yeah. Boom. Alright, and then here's the second. I'll take the 1 damage.
Yay. Is any of that poison?
Negative.
Ugh. And it's on fire.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Fortitude save?
Yeah, so he's frightened too, and he's got a fortitude save of against stunned one.
Not stunned. Alright. Alright.
And yeah, that is the. I'm going to reload and hide
Okay. Cool.
and
Zarlo.
turn.
all right. Oh man, I missed drag ruler. Okay, I will move
You
here.
can do a control drag to get a measurement.
Boom, and then it's probably gonna die on its turn with the fire, but it'll get a turn. So I'm going to attack this thing with my quickened action because I have a speed rune on my weapon.
Ooh.
Nice. Clumsy 3. Every +1 matters. What is your
It does
weapon?
indeed.
It's an asp coil.
It is, yes, a +3, well, the ABP striking asp coil with greater flaming, keen, and speed runes.
Okay, hey, give me my one last moment though. I did have a reactive strike, so.
All right.
Wait. Oh, I don't. Okay, if I might grab you with this, but I'm gonna negate the grab since you already did your roll.
Concealment check?
Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta kill the tree or it's gonna keep on happening.
Uh-huh.
Aiko. I hate all of you, but you're the most annoying one. Okay, it is dead. You have to stab it in the heart. That's your first act.
Yep. First act, stab it in the heart. It's dead.
Yeah.
Next action, I will raise my shield.
Mhm.
And then I'll move a... No, actually, I want to stay where I'm at to keep both allies within 15 feet for reactive strike, and I'll end my turn here, I guess.
Okay, Aiko.
Okay. I believe I hit Orsino with Dash of Herbs this fight.
Probably.
It's been like 3 weeks, so
I don't remember
I've
much.
kind of forgot. But I know I haven't hit myself with Dash of Herbs. So I'm gonna splash some herbs on myself. And I'm gonna do the healing effect. So I am healing 8d10 plus 4. $58 healing. So I pop some of the pollen and spores over myself. And just in case, I'll raise my shield. My little wooden shield.
Mhm.
And that's my turn.
Okay. You know what? I'm not sure. Let's have you guys advance your own turn. Why don't you do that? I'm not sure
Yeah.
why I always. So that means I can rely on you guys to count
Hey,
your
I can see
actions.
Teru now.
Okay, Teru.
What do you mean we advance our own turn?
Yeah, and the encounter
Yeah,
tracker.
After you just press enter when you're done.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
enter where? Okay. Cool. I think I will delay because that guy's dead, and now I'm bored. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
All right. Okay, it emerges.
I'm still undetected.
Yeah, you are. Ooh, I just did a roll here. It is staying, yeah, I did a roll. And I don't know if I...
Oh, by the way, yeah, I just passed my turn like you wanted, but it's like it went back. It went to Arsena because you moved me. Sorry. My bad.
I'm not sure what it just happened, but... Okay, let me figure out my turn. I want to retch.
DC 43.
Alright, it retches. It
Okay.
really can't do anything offensively, so it's going to stay under the water and get close. So you see like a swell in the water, but it still remains underwater.
Oh. Now it's my turn.
Wait, did you delay?
He delayed.
I did.
I see. Okay, so our protocol when you delay is, yeah, let me manipulate things. Yeah. Okay. Teru.
Yeah. So, I just refreshed Foundry. I hoped you take a bit longer because it did problems for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not quite sure what's happening. It's gonna take like a minute.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
It's
everyone.
okay. I'm just gonna give it the hidden appearance, though you actually are not able to target it at the moment.
Oh, we can't even target it.
Yeah, it's like just a big old swell of water at the moment. You know what? I'm gonna house roll this. 75% mischance.
Cool. I'm okay
Go
with
old
that.
school.
Downloading world data.
Maybe I should revert to version 11 before my next RPG this afternoon. Do you guys know if anything bad will happen if I do that? No?
Revert? I'm not too sure.
You know what? I'm gonna try it out, and then if something bad happens, I'll revert back to version 12.
What's the problem with the current version?
It's just
There's a lot of modules that
don't
don't work.
work.
and a lot of things are not working that I expect. So drag ruler's
Yeah.
not working.
Yep.
There's been some
Animations
other
probably
issues.
Um, I feel like Foundry is gonna take a while, so I think, and I also don't have much to do if I can target it.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just delay until Foundry works for me, and
All right.
you go ahead.
Anyone else acting before it emerges?
Let's see here.
Actually, would have gotten
I
closer.
am going to. Oh, you mentioned changing boots to a potency bonus. Can you update mine?
Ah. Yep.
And let's see.
I mean, if you're giving me a time, like time before this thing attacks, I know what I'm doing. I'm summoning a tree.
Uh-oh.
I will just change out my ammunition and make it.
And I guess it's just below the surface, based on your description.
I'm saying it's a 70. It's like, I don't know, 15 feet below. 75% mischance.
No, there you go. I'm in.
Cool.
Oh, Ursina could use some healing, but not something I'd waste a resource on, given that we're winning.
Ursina, were you going to say something?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing some math in my mind of what it would take to get to it.
Okay.
I will, actually, I won't delay because there's no point in delaying. I will, on my turn, like, I know where it is, right? Like, I can't target
Yeah.
it, but I know where it is.
Yeah.
So I will, well, I guess I'm already a bit closer to it. So I will, I can catch it, right? Because I have Titan Wrestler.
Catch it?
It's like 3 sizes
Grab.
larger than me.
Um,
Anyway,
yeah, but I don't know what you mean
no,
by
I'm not.
catch it.
I'm not gonna target it. I'm gonna 1 action raise my shield, 2 actions prepare, like radiant action for flurry of maneuvers.
Okay.
Once it's within my reach,
All right.
and I'm gonna tell telepathically to everyone that I'm gonna try to grab it once it
Okay.
emerges.
Cool.
So I was gonna go do something dumb, but I guess maybe I shouldn't. Actually, oh wait, no, this is a great time for me to do this. Just to prevent further nonsense, I'm gonna cast Unfettered Movement on myself.
Ah. But the nonsense was fun.
Indeed. And then... let's see. I'm gonna move and hopefully not end up on top of Teru. I think right there is right next to Teru.
I will just tell you that you have not bumped into him.
Okay. Sounds good. That's it.
Okay. Anyone? Skitter was gonna take a turn to reload and stuff. Zarlilith and
Yeah.
Aiko have heard nothing, so I'm gonna assume.
I'm gonna move and just re-raise my shield. Actually, I will also take this chance to cast Lay on Hands on Orsina.
Wonderful.
So you heal. So a healing roll. You heal 60, and then I've got the. Where is it? Rejuvenating Touch. So you get 10 temp HP every turn for a minute.
Oh.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a bunch.
That part doesn't do much for me, but it's one more than what you normally get.
But you get
Appreciate it.
60 right now.
Exactly. That part's awesome. Thank you.
You're
Is
welcome.
Aiko doing anything?
Yeah, Aiko is gonna hut and move up to there. And then, where's Teru again?
I think he's
You don't
here.
know.
Oh, perfect. Tree.
Well, wait, you're...
Ouch!
Um... How does this work? Like, you wouldn't have known where Teru was, and you cast it in his space, right?
Oh, that's his space?
Yeah.
I probably would have just like fell to the side.
Oh, if it's his space, yeah, no,
Oh,
then
no,
it's
hey, the
uneligible.
tree doesn't affect movement, correct? So...
No, it doesn't affect
problem.
movement.
Alright.
So it's just where I am. I'm just next to a tree.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep,
You are sharing the
Fun.
space of the tree trunk.
that's Aiko's turn.
Alright, it emerges out of the water. Teru. Sorry, I've been advancing
Grab.
people's turns. It's such a habit. What do you do, Teru?
I flurry of maneuvers, try to grab the thing.
Okay, 49 is, you have grab it, and it also knows where you are now because you're grabbing it.
That's
Does,
fine. I have. Does what?
When it emerges from the water, like we weren't able to target it while it's in the water, would that still trigger a reactive
it
strike
does
or
trigger.
attack of opportunity?
From reach weapons.
Okay. And
Okay.
second thing, I had it was flurry, so I trip it, and I rolled another 49 minus 4 with 45.
Oh, you.
Oh, that's
ready to knock.
insane. Hold on. The, you readied an action, right? Once it's
I
within your
readied-
reach.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this happens, This might not actually trigger... Okay, the reactive strikes, because it's not leaving a square. Okay, hold on. Do your thing.
Depends on the path it came in.
Yeah. Okay, did you roll your trip?
Yeah, it was a 49
It's
minus
prone?
4 is 45.
Alright, it's angry. It is angry. It is so pissed.
And also prone.
And prone.
He's prone to violence.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's aggressive. I rolled aggressive, so it's gonna do a flurry against all of you.
Ooh.
Okay, reading order is my protocol. I'm first gonna attack Orsina. I see
Why does it
commentary.
keep allowing me to talk as all you?
Here's a hit against Orsina. 36.
Isn't it like dazzled?
Wait, no.
Well,
That
it
was
retched,
so
it
long as the
retched.
second.
Yeah, it retched
Okay,
the sick-
36.
the sickness
However,
away.
the protector tree is taking the 36, right?
Yep.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Now, is she subjected to improved grab if all the damage is gone?
It just says it takes the damage. So I
Okay.
think that's more up to you.
And I think grab, its trigger is a successful strike that lists grab in its damage entry.
Cool. Well, I'll tell you, its grab automatically fails.
Oh yeah, because you're... Wait, I thought you automatically succeed on escaping.
Let me double check the wording. I don't remember.
Not being able to be grabbed is... Oh, like
I
you're
know
talking
effect
about
that
unfettered
would
movement.
give me a circumstance penalty to speed when they attempt to escape. An effect that has a mobilized grab or restrained automatically succeed unless the effect is magical and a higher rank than an unfettered movement spell. Okay, so I guess they can grab me. Weird, and then I just auto escape. Okay, weird.
Yeah. Okay. Purely based off the fact that Protector Tree is powerful, I'm gonna say it's not gonna prevent the super grab.
Makes sense.
I'm fine with that.
Here we go, athletics. 51. Restrained. But also, improved grab has been kind of super buffed in the remaster. But you guys have this fight, I think. So, let's do a Jaws.
That's got a
against-
-2 because it's prone,
Oh
right?
wait, I'm sorry. You had improved. No, you didn't have improved cover because transcendental cannot be seen. Never mind. I mean, I was gonna say I meant to say lesser cover. And what do you just say, Ido?
Oh, I said it's like it's prone, right? So it has -2 to all attacks and stuff. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, that was
But,
included in by Foundry.
Cool.
All right, Aiko has lesser cover. Here's the next jaw attack. That's a miss. It's gonna do a targeting check against Ido and fail, and then against Zarlilf. Here's a jaws attack, and that I'm rolling badly. Oh.
And then
Terry.
fortitude save from it.
Oh yeah,
It's in the aura, so back to the pollens.
yeah. Oh no.
It's sickened again.
All right. All right, you somehow your pollen goes into all 12 heads and causes them to choke. Teru.
Did I even bother wasting something on this guy? He's screwed. I guess I'll just kick it while it's down. Oh wait, grabbed. Oh, that's annoying. Grabbed means it's grabbed till the end of my turn, right? So
Yeah.
I just grabbed it for like a singular turn. Cool.
But you can I think you can re-up the grab with another grapple check.
Yeah, definitely. So I guess I'll do
And it's
that.
still prone.
Yeah, right. I will. Sure, I'll just do a flurry of maneuvers and start by re-grappling the thing. Whoa!
Oh no.
What does nat 1 on a grab mean?
Failing on a grab attempt makes you lose your grapple.
Oh, and critically failing doesn't do anything.
No, nothing else, no.
Okay, then I'll just critically fail and then I'll just try again.
Ah.
Nope. Whoa, that's really bad.
Oh no, grapple does have a crit fail. If you already have the target grappled or
Oh.
restrained, it breaks free. Your target can either grab you as if it succeeded at using the grapple action against you, or force you to fall and land prone.
Oh no, I'm not having that. I would have re-rolled.
Right, you would have re-rolled. So let's play that out. Go ahead. But by the way, I'm giving you a hero point for your flurry, ready flurry.
Not 2.
Okay, that fails. But does not
Not critically.
fail.
Okay,
Every
and
plus
then I
one.
would have and then I would have re-rolled. I would have tried again and failed because we saw that roll.
Yeah.
And I guess nothing really. I'll just raise my shield and wait for you guys to finish the thing off.
Wait. So we were re-rolling the first part of your flurry, right?
Right,
You're
and
doing a
then
flurry.
like I already did my second
No, that
action
didn't
in
count.
the flurry.
That was not wrong.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I'll re-roll that as well.
This is a grapple
Minus
attempt.
4. Yeah,
Not successful.
not successful.
It would have included map, but yeah, not successful.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I raise my shield.
All right.
I would have done some song or something, but I'm undetected, so you can't hear anything. So, no song.
How are you grappling it while undetected?
I'm no longer grappling it.
I
I will move.
But you
I will-
you did though.
You can grapple
yeah.
something undetected. It's like the
You
thing
can
might not be able to
initiate
feel it.
Well, I'd say they feel it, but they're just. I don't know. I don't know if disappearance makes people not get touched by you. Otherwise, you won't be able to hurt them.
True, fair, yeah. So I can feel it, but we just can't hear Terra.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I moved everyone because I tried to move myself.
Oh, I think. Oh, yeah. Move yourselves. Are you able to move yourselves out of turn in Foundry?
Yeah.
Yes.
okay.
Oh, we got moved again. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm moving. Like I'm trying to. I'm under the tree, and like my third action would be to move 1 step to the left. Is what I'm trying to do.
Yep.
But I'm
Under the
trying to move
tree.
myself, and I'm unable to.
If you are under the tree, you can hover over it, click Z, and it'll swap your token with the tree, so you can click just your token.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
But also, I don't think my token is always visible to me. Like right now, I'm trying to do that and I can't see myself.
Okay.
So
You're not visible to yourself? Oh. Huh.
my token disappeared randomly during this session. There you go.
Same.
I think this is a version 12 thing. When you right-click your token and you see these new buttons, there is a new set of buttons to bring your token to the front.
Oh,
Yeah,
bring to front.
yeah.
And that's it. That's my
Oh,
turn.
so-
I'm done.
Let me practice this.
Oh, no.
You end your own turn, Teru. I need to discipline myself.
Okay.
Ursina.
Okay. So I'm really disappointed with this unfettered movement spell. It's
Oh.
kind of lame. So I do the action to escape. It succeeds automatically,
Hmm.
but now I have map on my attack.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to use. Actually, I know what I'm going to do.
You have to keep
I'm
wrestling
going to cast
strong.
Sure Strike on myself.
Hmm. That's verbal? Yeah, okay.
And now we're just going to hit it with a regular attack.
Regular attack.
Regular attack.
Hmm.
Uh-huh, that's a hit. Okay, 61.
And then let's see here. That is 3 actions.
Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm going to activate the ammunition I reloaded to, which is exsanguinating ammunition, and then I'm going to use Vital Shot. And since it's off guard, I don't really care about whether or not I succeeded on stealth already. So, gonna go ahead and shoot it.
You have to target it? Oh, you have to conceal.
Oh, yeah.
That's another thing not working. I think it's supposed to automatically in base.
Alrighty, so
Pathfinder
here is
Foundry
the
do that.
concealed check.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Pathfinder, the module itself is not updated to V12. It's just Foundry
Oh.
that's updated to V12.
And here is
That would be a big
the roll.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't like that. I think I'm gonna use a hero point on
Okay.
that.
Ah!
Nicely done.
There we go.
Praise RNGesus. Wow, 74 damage, and it's on fire.
And it's bleeding.
And the water.
Yeah.
And perpetual reminder, I get the reactive strike only when you crit miss.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did it apply?
Only when I miss. Yes.
Sounds good.
Is there not a sniper duo feat that procs off of hits or crits?
So I have a tag team which procs both of us off of each other's misses, and then I also have exploit opening which procs off of her crits and not
Oh,
mine.
okay.
Got it.
Okay, I applied Frightens 2 from Greater Fearsome, and then I rolled the save against crit spec. But I think they're simultaneous. So
They
I don't
are.
think-
I believe there's.
Yeah, this
Okay.
actually succeeds. Okay.
Alright.
All right.
And then it's got. So normally it's a vital shot. Also adds 1d4 weapon die. That I don't think is added to crit. And then it also takes persistent bleed equal to my 1 shot, 1 kill. Does that get doubled on crit or just the normal 3d6?
Sorry, I was understanding the vital shot. Say it again.
So vital shot adds 1
D12.
Oh,
Wait,
one
that's a
extra
weapon
die
die,
of weapon
but
damage.
that you crit it, so don't you double the d12? Like, you roll... Vital Shot added a weapon die, and that doubles on the crit.
Right. I thought it was also because the fatal trait also adds it, but it's after the crit. I just was wondering if that's the same effect. Either or. I'll leave it up to you.
The fatal... I'm looking at the formula. There's a separate d12 from fatal, and there's 8
Yeah.
d12 from your major striking weapon doubling, right? You have major striking?
Yes.
Okay, so that should be 10 d12 plus 1 d12. So if you roll another d12, I think we're good.
Alrighty.
12 damage.
Nice.
And then you were saying something else.
Yes. Lastly, it does persistent bleed equal to my amount of precision damage of one shot, one kill. I've got
Oh,
3d6 of that, but I'm curious, does the crit increase that, or is we're just going with the 3d6?
what did that? Vital Shot?
Vital shot, yes.
Oh. I think that's doubled.
To 6d6.
Yeah.
Nice. Alrighty.
I don't, unless someone on a note. I always thought you double thing. If it happens on a base hit, then you double it on a. If persistent damage happens on a base hit, then it doubles on a critical hit, I believe.
Okay. Perfect. That will be the end of my turn.
That's nasty. Nasty. Zarloth.
I'm going to start off by casting Weapon Surge. And
Finish
then
him.
I am going to use Bespell Strikes.
Hold on, is that the manipulate?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
It is casting a spell.
All right, here comes a head. But it's dazzled. So here's a targeting check. Okay, here's an attempt to hit you. Oh, it's a miss. Go ahead.
All right. And that is going here. It is the
You
same
targeted
damage as
Aiko, by the
spell.
way.
Oh, I did target Aiko.
Not that it matters, but you targeted.
My AC is higher than
Yeah,
his. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
actually a. Oh no, it's one of. No, it is a critical miss. No, because I need to remove the raise shield effects. Expires at the start of my turn. So just regular miss.
Okay.
So first action, and then free action, and then I am going to use Blade of Justice and make a strike against it with all of the effects of Retributive Strike, which means that all of my allies within 15 feet and melee of the enemy can take a reaction attack against the enemy with a -5 circumstance penalty.
What?
That's crazy. That hits.
What are you talking about? You can't do that.
If you have a reaction.
If you have a reaction. Then did this apply? Did not apply the extra. It should take 4 persistent spirit damage from.
It's like an avalanche of conditions, your party.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I want to hit it. Is it -5 circumstance?
Yeah, -5 circumstance penalty.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm rolling really bad.
Yeah. Orsina, did that include the -5?
Yep.
Okay. That's a hit from Orsina.
I just pushed it as the map button because that's
Yeah.
-5.
Yep.
And I can't do it. I don't have reach anymore because I got rid of my little tree branch arm.
Wow.
And
Blade
then
of
I'm going to
Justice.
use my quickened action to make a second attack, just a regular strike. Make sure that I remove spell strikes and weapon surge.
Finish him.
28 more damage.
Hold on. My notes say when you Retributive Strike, +1 damage die and slowed 1 until its next turn. What's that about? That's Instruments of Zeal.
Instruments. I think that's when I critically hit with
Oh.
a Retributive Strike. Let me
Okay.
find Instrument of Zeal. Where did it go?
Alright. Alright.
So many
takes 28.
feats.
Yeah. So many feats.
Yeah, whenever you critically hit,
Oh, okay. I
an
didn't
extra
have that
damage
part.
die and slowed one.
Alright. You're devastating it, dude. It's like, yeah.
That is
There's a little commander
it
in
for
you.
Zarlov.
Cool. Aiko.
Okay, Aiko is going to throw up a nice weapon infusion and just throw a wood hatchet at this thing.
What an unspectacular death.
And doing the 2-action version so I can add con to damage.
Okay, that's a hit.
Should be correct.
Ah! It had 25 health. With a dozen death screams, and lots of repressed. Well, not repressed. It's very angry. That's his last feelings as it leaves this earth. The bog is now quiet. And the sound of swamp creatures is all you hear.
Where is my token?
I will make you not. I'll make you detected.
Oh, there you go.
Yay!
Hey,
All right, you have 2 corpses in front of you.
Loot the corpses.
Hey, look!
find that conch
them.
shell or necklace or something.
Yeah, looking
Yes.
for a conch shell piece.
Actually,
Yep.
no, you don't see that on them. Nope.
It's probably on one
Oh,
of the
no.
something in the lake.
Yeah.
Did
We've gotta do
Orsina? Never mind.
Like I said, it's probably on one of the islands or might be under the water. If you all want to search above, I'll search below.
Yeah.
Um, I look at the murky, smelly water. Are you quite sure about being able to go inside there?
Yes. Just, can I get some healing?
Yeah.
And then if something
Well, if
happens,
you're
you know,
sure.
scream.
I mean, Aiko
Where?
will.
You got an
Go
orc
line
in the
up and
party,
just-
y'all.
Yeah, Aiko will just line up in. Where is my fan? There it is.
Oh, I
I'm
will
gonna-
sing a soothing ballad.
Oh, okay, that works too. How about say I can do the fan because the fan's basically free. It recharges every day.
Oh, well, soothing ballad recharges every 10
Oh yeah,
minutes.
yeah, it's a folk spell, true.
Yeah.
So roll healing. 10d8. Crazy.
Nice.
There you go. Oh, everyone healed twice because... Oh, not everyone. But
Christina
Orsina
healed
did.
twice. Which, if that's the case, yeah, Aiko will just shoot out a fan. So that is a.
I
I am gonna drop the. Or you wanted to do something with lay on hands again?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I've got another focus spell lay on hands that I can cast.
Don't we also have like a continuous recovery ward medic, whatever?
I don't have continuous recovery, but I do have treat wounds and battle medicine.
Got it.
Well,
Okie dokie.
wait. I thought you did have continuous recovery.
Oh, I do have continual recovery. I took it
Okay.
as my level 19 general feat.
Good. that one's really strong. All right, so unlimited.
Oh, I know.
magic healing.
Before you get into the water and look for stuff, maybe I can use my crystal ball to try to find the thing underwater.
Remind me what that
And then
does again?
Isn't that like a once per day or something?
it's a once per... You can do twice per day scrying, but once per hour clairvoyance. So you create
That's
an invisible floating eye at a location within range. It can't move. Sorry, I thought it can move.
Yeah, that's
Never
what I
mind.
thought.
Mm-hmm. So no,
No
not
problem.
gonna
I
help.
don't care about going underwater. I got this.
Cool.
Badoosh.
All right. It is murky and deep.
I have
It's
echolocation.
about 40 feet deep. You kind of feel like you're looking for a needle in a haystack. Are you doing anything else besides feeling around?
I have echolocation.
Oh. I'm gonna jump around the islands and try to find something.
It's magical,
above water.
correct? What we're looking for
The
is
other things
magical,
have been
correct?
magical, yeah.
Yep.
In the meantime, Orsina is finding a couple of bodies that grasp some items in their hands.
Yeah, anything that looks, anything that looks non-biological, or feels non-biological,
Yeah.
or seems non-biological.
So she starts gathering them into her jaws.
I have hand.
Oh, okay. I like the
That's
picture of
racist.
jaws. Do orcas have... Oh, yeah, you're hybrid. Oh,
Yeah, I'm hybrid.
All right, then. So who's going in detecting magic?
I am, with my third eye.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well.
And I'm just going
Well,
to be
what do
flying
you
around,
know?
hopping from
It's
lily
gonna
pad
take a
to
few
lily pad.
hours, but it's at the bottom of the bog. You also find, I'm gonna put them in the stash, some items here. Some of them look like crystals, and others look like bottles, vials with liquid. So who wants to try to identify them?
Sure.
Orsina.
My Unity.
Okay.
Unified Arcana plus 32, etc., etc.
Okay. Checking. Da-da-da. 18 becomes 24, 26, DC 40. DC 38. 19 with 1. Okay. And the first check was for... Oh! DC 38. Okay. Well, you identified the vials as anti-magic oils.
Ooh.
Level 20 items.
Oh, that's a rare.
Yes. And you fail to identify the other
3 of them.
things. There's 6 of the other things.
Some sort of alchemical bomb. Interesting.
So, those are not magical. Probably craft is the skill for that.
Oh, anti-magic doesn't work against things of 20th level or higher, which is like
Oh,
a
that's
lot
sad.
of stuff right now.
I mean, we still might run into ads.
hmm
Anyone else want to try to identify the bomb?
Oh, I mean, is it nature or can I use nature or religion?
It's alchemical, no.
Okay, then I can't really
In
help.
this instance, I'll say no.
Skitter? Seems like to be her,
Forte.
her
Yeah,
forte. Yeah, that's the word.
because those are going. Because I can apply those to bullets, right? Anti-magic stuff.
If you have a feat. Oh, no, anti-magic you're talking about. Oh. you're talking-
Anti-magic oils.
Okay.
Oh, we're talking about like the alchemical bombs we're trying to identify.
Oh yeah. Let me roll crafting for that, right?
Oh, it's a secret check that I just started did.
Ah,
I'm very tactile. This is what you think it is.
Crystal shards.
What do I think it is? Okay, so this flask hole.
Oh, it's little damage and then becomes caltrops. Or we can use it to climb.
We don't need it to climb because, well, I'm sure
Most of us
most
can
of us
fly
have.
or jump.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
Does
say,
a little bit of
high-level
damage.
magic items are a little disappointing in Pathfinder because you already have these. You're already so awesome as characters.
It also runs into where you can run into different kind of characters that have spells or other weird ways that get it.
What you mean, Ronald, is that level 20 characters are so awesome in Pathfinder.
Maybe
magic
that's the
items
issue.
look like nothing to in comparison.
I think that's the underlying thing. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Paizo again. I'll repeat that they should study this campaign.
Okay. I guess we know where we are going next. Is there anything else of interest here? Like, we
After a
look
few hours
around.
of searching, no, but those who went into the water make fortitude saves.
Oh. Do that. Is there any
Those who what?
traits of this fortitude save we should be aware of?
Oh, hold on. No, never mind. It was if you were subjected to slashing or piercing damage and you went into the water. You don't have to.
Ah,
I think you all healed before going in.
yep.
Yeah. Then probably a thing that's like, hey, you probably don't want to fight these things in the water.
I almost did.
It would have been this level 15 disease, by the way, which which Aika would have identified. Crimson ooze. A devastating fungus that leads to amputation.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a nasty
Alright. Well, looks like we're done here. We have another thing to go get. I don't remember what it is. Is it a hill or something?
Oh no! Orsina has forgot everything because she was in the water. Are you okay?
Oh no,
I'm
that
kidding.
fight just felt like it took forever.
We said we think the next thing is gonna be,
There's
um,
this and this.
yeah. There's one of them is
hill?
like the place where that has a lot of magical artifacts that nobody comes back from. And the one up above is a moving mountain,
Yeah, moving hill.
like in the first world. There is a moving mountain.
Do we know if the moving mountain has like a particular range that it stays in, or does it move like all over the island?
It
I don't think
normally
we
is
particularly know.
seen in the northern part of the island,
Okay.
in that region.
I mean, I think it'd be kind of hard to not miss the mountain moving.
It's more of a hill, not a, big old mountain.
Yes. I mean, a hill moving's still kind of obvious. Unless it's moving incredibly
5,000
slow.
foot tall peak.
Yeah, like-
moves.
Same difference.
I mean, if we're on a plane and there's no things that obstructing our line of sight, yeah. But if there are like trees or
Yeah.
other hills, it's gonna be kind of hard. But yeah, we'll see. We're level 20. Level 20 can do anything. We're level 19 actually.
Well, we should to go ahead and make use of that scrying thing to go for the next one.
Oh, we don't know what we're looking for in the scrying, like in the next area. I think.
We have a
No, isn't your
general
spell in
idea that we were
general,
told.
like, just
I don't
tells
remember
you
what
about
it
your
is.
next goal, like the direction of your next goal. It's like the video game quest marker.
We have the spell that tells us like makes the wind tell us where to go. We didn't use it for this bog because we said, well, obviously we want to go to the bog because
Yeah.
there's a monster there that's famous, so it's probably the place where we want to go. We can apply the same logic for the next place, though. I guess, like, what do we know about the next target? We know there's an area where people don't come back
valley?
from. Do we know what we're looking for?
A valley that has statuary and treasure in the middle, but those who try to claim it never come back.
Okay, so I guess we're probably just going for the center of the strange area. We can cast a spell if we want to, but you guys were against it last time. So I'm wondering what changed.
Wait, this is a spell that you guys have cast before. When did you guys ever turn against it?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't remember being
just wait for these three places. I can cast it right now, whatever.
Yep, go for it.
Cool. So Teru will sit and try to relax and then be disgusted by the smell of the bog. And will still try to focus
All right.
and cast Wisdom of the Wind.
Okay.
There you go.
Do you guys have constant fly speeds in this group? Does anyone not have one?
No.
No,
I do.
I do not.
Me and
Nothing
Arsena do
applies
not.
to me.
All right then. So you'll be dealing with some difficult terrain here. I think it'll take 8 hours of travel to get there.
Also, if it matters, due to you letting me change my ancestry fates, Aiko is, if we're in natural terrain, I'm always considered covering tracks.
Got it.
Oh, by the way, I will use the wand that prolongs the duration of stuff. So Wisdom of the Wind lasts for slightly more, like 50% more, right?
Yeah. Which makes it how long?
I think I don't know why it doesn't list the duration. Oh, 8 hours, so 12.
All right. I think it's fair to say though that Oh, that's a long time. Okay. All right, you cast it. It is pointing you towards. Well, the thing is, your characters are not looking at this map with a marker on it, but it's telling you where to go through the mountains now. It's gonna help you. Oh, my thing's green now. All right, that's about 4 hours. It's now 9 p.m. You become fatigued after some point.
Oh, why?
Do we
Aren't
have a
we-
rest here?
We all
I think
It's
you get
pretty
like
late
8
meeting.
hours of travel a day or something like that.
Yeah, though that's like for exploration. I kind of am a little bit more just measuring out the hours. You're giving yourself 16-hour days, basically. I
Okay.
guess.
Bear in mind, in this day, we already did the travel from X to B,
Yeah, which
and then the big fight. And now traveling to O, it's probably a pretty full day.
Mhm.
I mean, we did the first drawn path on one day, right? Whatever. So what
Every
do we
segment-
do
this
to
was
not get fatigued? Rest for the night,
3
or
segments, each was 4 hours, and now going through here is actually it's going to be 2/3, not 1/2. But it's mountains. I don't say it's 1/2. Kind of halfway there. Okay. So it's getting nighttime.
so let's sleep up.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a d20. If it's a 14 or higher, nope, nothing happens. Good morning. Have a long rest. Click the buttons.
Alrighty.
Yes. Okay, I will, for the first time ever since I bought it, I will, for fun, drink my tentacle potion. And then you see a potion rising from my back. A potion, a tentacle, and that because my armor is like giving me I have the glamour rune. I'm gonna make it also covered in robes and be not that disgusting. And I'm gonna use it to hold a staff in my hand, in my tentacle.
It gives you an extra hand?
Yep, there you go.
Oh, it's so weird.
It is weird, and it's for 24 hours.
Huh.
Does it let you have another hand to make... I'm just wondering... Okay, you can use it for interact actions. Okay, but not significant manual dexterity.
Yeah, so I assume they can use it to activate an item because it's the
Oh.
greater version. But I don't need manual dexterity to use a staff, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and you have free hands anyway, right? Normally?
I had shield and free hand, and now I have shield, free hand, and staff.
Oh, okay. And you said you can't activate an item with this tentacle?
What?
Okay.
Sorry?
You said you cannot activate an item with this tentacle?
No, I said I assume they can.
Oh,
Because it says
because
I
it is
can-
greater.
Yeah.
All right, I don't.
But you have
In my
final verdict.
skimming of it, I don't see anything precluding it, so I'm just gonna trust you. Okay.
Okay. And also, I guess, why not waste consumables? I'm gonna use a ruby capacitor. It's gonna add 3 charges to the staff.
Okay.
So now it's a 16, not 16, 13 charges, staff held in a tentacle.
Okay. Tentacle potion. You know what? Maybe it's implied that you can only use it for interact actions.
And isn't activating an item an interact action?
True. Well, the interact is different. It's a different activity from. Blah, blah, blah. You're thinking of manipulate actions. Interact is its own thing.
So the moderate and greater have extra things they can do that aren't listed in what he posted. The greater one, for example, you can make attacks with it, which I think is the one he used.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like saying adding the presumption is there are specific activities you can do, and we will list them when they come up. Right? The question
you
is,
can use...
interact is a.
Okay, so if I can't use it to activate an item, I guess I'll hold the staff in one hand, the shield in another, and use my tentacle back to... Wait, but then I can't grapple, right?
This is kind of wacky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Casting spells from a staff. You can cast a spell from a staff. Requires holding the staff and activating the staff by casting the spell. Oh my god, capital A activate. Activate?
Activate an item. You can activate an item with an invested trait only if it's invested by you. If the item requires you to interact with it, you must be wielding it or touching it with a free hand.
Okay, I think activate capital A now tells me that's exclusive to interact, because those are, and they just happen to sometimes have the manipulate trait. But sorry, don't be the rules aware.
Can I use it to hold my shield?
You can always interact. You know, when you want to use it for a staff, you
Okay.
But you can
I
open a
guess
door while you are wielding a staff now.
I guess I'll hold it and use my hand for trips, I guess. And if I wanna... Oh, there's another question. You can do unarmed attacks with your feet, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a gorilla stand, which gives my attacks the grapple trait.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
So now I can grapple things while
Yes, with your feet.
holding things in my hand.
Yes.
Great. The thing
All
is,
right.
then I don't need a tentacle to do my unarmed attacks. Okay, I just don't need the tentacle.
Yeah.
Keep the tentacle in.
We learned that the tentacle was in you the whole. Does this sound
Oh.
bad? The friends we made along the way. Okay. Are you now traveling to this point?
I mean, while that's going on, I will double reflow. I will get rid of my little fire form, change it out with volcanic escape, and change out winter sleet for barrier of boreal frost.
Oh my god. High level kineticists require.
I can make wall of ice at will.
Yes. I'll just rely on your knowledge because you basically have the entire kineticist repertoire when you want to.
I mean, I could keep changing. I can get. I forgot I can get swim through earth right now, and I really do kind of want to swim through the ground, but I'm like, I don't have echolocation, so I'm blind underground.
Oh.
Funny.
Alright, I'm going to roll a DC 18. No, DC 19 check. Okay, you're encountering nothing on your way there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here, at the bottom of a sandy dune, there lies a pile of statues, shattered into
Oh,
pieces.
yeah, by the way... Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Each is depicting a female figure. There are pieces of metal, gold, and jewels protruding from the sand, sliding down to a central point, and you see there's a trash heap in the middle with various art objects.
Oh no, we're gonna fight constructs, right? This is what's gonna happen.
So there's, if I understand this right, it looks like a sandy dune heading towards like a central pit.
Yeah.
I'm reminded of an antlion.
Antlion? Is that something you actually say?
Sure.
What is an antlion?
How to describe it? A beast that sits at the center of a pit and strikes anything that falls towards its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a real thing and like
Yeah.
on Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
They usually
as
eat
an antlion, it's in the larva state, where it
Mhm.
spends most of its life, and then so basically it just digs a pit and then buries itself in the center of the pit. And so when an ant, or another creature or another insect goes in there, it just snatches it.
That's very cool. Anyway, I guess I'll look around and see what's happening. Like if we can see something suspicious,
Okay.
like footsteps
I go.
or something.
I kind of look around, making sure to be flying.
Alright.
I will also make sure I am flying at the time.
Okay. So, if there are exploration activities you're doing, let me know.
Oh, I will be singing.
Always.
We're not level
Singing.
20 yet, correct?
Correct.
All right, I'm
Defending.
avoiding notice.
Okay.
Aiko will be. What is the one for searching? Is it just search? Yeah.
Yep.
Aiko will search, but is this natural terrain?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm searching and I'm covering tracks, if that matters.
Okay.
I will sing us a rallying anthem to protect
Alright.
us while we're in this.
Okay. And who's
And
like are any of you more at a distance from these items than the others? Like I heard someone was flying.
Aiko's flying, but not like high up in the air. Just Aiko does not trust the sand.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Zardoth will be flying like 20 feet up.
Yeah, it goes only about like maybe 10 feet off. 9, 10, probably like 6 feet. Just enough that it's not on the ground and something can just reach a hand up and easily grab.
Skitter will be doing the same.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. At one point, Skitter looks at a mirror, sees her own reflection. Make a reflex save, Skitter.
Oh, reflex.
Oh no.
To shield your eyes.
Skitter disappears,
Oh no.
and
And we noticed that. We're all connected telepathically. I don't mention it, but we have a wand that like has telepathic bond that we keep recasting.
there appears another Skitter reappears, but her eyes are glowing red.
Am I gonna fight my team?
You are.
Okay. You guys are going down.
Okay.
Sorry, Skitter, but we know you dumped fortitude. You dumped
I
concentration.
rolled randomly, and it happens to be Skitter.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, Skid. The moment the aura goes on.
Oh, you guys are flying too. Shoot, I can't go fast.
What are all these things popping up?
Oh man.
Okay.
Well, Skitter is 30 feet away, right?
Yeah, I think you guys would kind of be scattered about among. I kind of ignore all the terrain. I just didn't have a map.
Oh.
That was appropriate.
Oh, I don't think I'm 30 feet away from Skitter. Bad.
Okay, those look like good spots. Interesting. There's this button for me to add a placeholder combatant. That's interesting. Skitter, I
Oh, wait.
configure you to be opposition to the party. I wonder if that will still let you control your character. We'll see. So that you're not going to benefit from, rallying anthem and all that.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Oh, yes. And this thing has its own initiative count too.
By the way, the grid is not completely aligned with the Foundry's grid. It's pretty fine, but I'm
Oh,
just
I see.
mentioning it.
For people who get annoyed by that, like me.
I didn't notice it until I zoomed in.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not a perfect square. So it's like it's aligned in some parts but not in other parts.
Ah.
Ooh.
Map just flashed for everyone else?
Yeah.
Yep, I was
Yeah.
realigning it.
Oh.
You're all demanding, y'all.
Also, aura is off at the start of combat because Echo didn't want to batter people with rocks
okay.
and stuff. Armor's still up because that lasts like 10 minutes, so Echo just keep turning it on, casting armor, turning it off.
I am not
All right,
gonna
Skitter,
battle cry
you are
Skitter
acting
because I
first.
don't see a particular reason to do so.
Alrighty.
And the mirror seems to be rotating you, everybody. It might do something on its turn.
Alright,
The
so
mirror?
I got a mid max this entire. Alright.
You know
How-
you know all of our abilities.
I do. I have access to all your character sheets.
Wait,
However, you have access to mine, so it's fair
mirror,
game.
it's a mirror duplicate. Oh, it's the exact same person. Exact same person as Skitter, but with an evil alignment, according to this. You were also, I'm gonna say you're unholy.
Okay.
I was about to say, what? Ooh.
That's so
Ooh.
funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, Paladin just got a lot scarier.
Paladin,
Yep.
how do you fly? Let me ask. How do
I've
you-
got wings.
You
I
got
am an
physical
angel.
wings,
I
or
have
they're just
physical
ethereal?
wings.
Got
No,
it.
They're,
Thank you.
They're physical wings.
I think the
I'm gonna let everybody
Echo
know
has
that Skitter's not the only issue in this combat. You have a complex hazard.
yeah.
All right, how large is the arena that we're in?
You have the whole map,
500 feet?
I guess.
Because I know that they are going to be on me immediately, so I need to like teleport to a safe location to where I can start picking them off one by one. Which means I want to use my first action to switch to this bow, and then the once per day
Oh jeez.
teleport 500 feet away.
Okay.
Which means I know this map isn't big enough.
Well, wait. Can't you go in the air and we'll just give you an elevation?
I'll take an elevation of 500 feet, yeah.
500 feet?
Yep.
Great.
So all we have to do is dispel or something, and
Yeah.
he's blind.
I'm thinking about it, but it's like 120 feet range.
Okay.
Oh,
I have this
man.
module called Elevation Ruler. Hold on. Oh, good.
Does it
good ask.
work though in version
It's working.
12?
Oh my god, look. And also, cool thing, if you're dragging yourself and you use the bracket keys, you can increase your elevation now, and it'll tell you the Pythagorean theorem result.
Oh,
Yeah.
nifty.
Yeah, baby.
All right.
Skitterist teleported way up. What else do you do?
That ends my turn.
Yeah, it's
Zarlo.
reactions.
Did you use the fly action this turn to stay afloat? Do you have to?
You have hover, you do have to.
So that means I can't do that.
Okay.
You would
Hold on.
fall, but it's only so much you'd fall.
Oh yeah, it tells you fall.
Oh, you also
500
have to
feet
shoot
per
an
round,
arrow
right?
at an open space on a surface. So I don't think you can shoot midair.
Right, which is why I was thinking like, oh, I need a larger.
Okay, we can say he's 500 feet away from this spot. On the ground somewhere. I'm just gonna use this elevation thing to indicate how far away he is.
Okay.
That works for me.
From this spot.
Yeah, that's easier.
In what direction?
Yeah, and then-
North?
And then you guys basically will increase your elevation when you say, "Hey, I'm gonna stride towards him." You know.
Yeah.
So
I suppose we should ask, did you go northeast, west, or south?
I just probably did it south. I
Okay.
guess.
Alright. So to help us, I'm gonna actually move you here.
However far that is, and then
And then plus 410 feet. That was 90 feet that she just told me.
Perfect.
I just dragged her.
Perfect.
And she was standing right here. So I'm going to draw another square as a reference. Okay. There! It's our little...
Okay.
figure out
Ridiculous.
about the mirror.
All right, you guys can start plotting. I need to go get a phone charger.
I mean, the funny route is I could always. We can just huddle around a tree until we figure out how to fix this thing, because the tree just eats 100 damage around.
That is true.
Are we discussing? Like, I feel like the problem is the mirror. Once
Yeah,
we
oh, yeah.
solve it, we're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, once we solve the mirror, we're fine, but I doubt we're going to solve the mirror in one round.
Yeah.
So
The thing is, we have like one round free of damage, and then we get Skitter shooting us.
is
If we're
there
really If we're really scared, I can cast Mask of Terror, so he has to roll a will save each time he does something hostile toward us. Which might help. Oh, and if we're really confident, I can cast a prismatic sphere around us if we're huddled up around the mirror, and then it'll be pretty hard to shoot us when we're inside a prismatic sphere.
That is true. I also could. How many actions is this spell? Yeah, I think that's worth it. So I'm going to start off my turn by averting gaze. I will then fly next to the mirror. Get the ruler here, and then down to the ground.
All right, I'm gonna say you see a version of Skitter that's like in the mirror, like trying to get back to your reality.
Okay. And then I'm going to... Should I strike it?
I mean,
You
can we do... I mean,
Examine it first.
well, yeah, is there a religion? check you
Yeah,
can make?
I'll try to recall knowledge with Arcana. I am
Okay. What's your bonus?
an intelligence person. I'm legendary. 28 though, because I have no intelligence.
Plus 28.
Yeah.
Okay. You think that someone Wait, do you have a specific question? Do you want to know how to disable it, or you want to know about the wisdom of striking it?
Wisdom of striking it specifically.
Okay. You notice that there is a bluish aura around it that is that makes it somewhat not in this it seems to be in an active state. That holding Skitter at the moment causes it to phase out and make it invulnerable to damage.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's physically very fragile.
That is all 3 of my actions, unless I have something to strike, so I will end my turn.
Okay, it is I'm gonna roll randomly to see who this mirror is gonna turn towards, and how come I can't advance it back? Okay. Da-da-da, you were the closest, you're the most likely. Zarloth, I'm gonna roll 5 pips. I rolled randomly. Orsina. Make a will save or... No, reflex save.
Okay. Any traits I should be aware of?
I don't think so. Hold on, before you roll.
Is
we're
it a...
Visual effect?
It is
it
not
fear
visual.
at all?
Huh?
Is it fear at all?
No. No.
Okay.
And actually, you know what? I want to refund Zarloth an action. It wasn't, I realized how I described it made it sound like that Skitter needs to look into it. But looking into it actually is not this mirror, is how it works. So it's not a visual effect. Zarloth, you have another action.
Can I attempt another Arcana check to get more general information about what's going on? Another recall knowledge?
What's going on? Do you want to
About
learn how
the-
to disable
so-
it, or do you have another question?
Yeah, learn how to disable. Sorry.
Okay. You believe that one way to do it is through a dispel magic.
Okay. I think we need to dispel the effect. I'll communicate that to the team.
Okay, and Orsina's being targeted by this mirror, and you're able to it turns toward you. It shoots, I'm gonna say it shoots a blue beam. And Orsina ducks her work ahead just in time.
Because of her willpower. Oh, it's a reflex saving throw.
reflex.
Never mind.
It's reflex, yeah.
Yeah.
Orsina, you're up.
Okay. So we know one way to deal with the thing is to dispel it. I want to recall knowledge on what is going on. Like, what is this thing? How do you deal with it?
Mm-hmm.
I have a plus 32 unified.
Plus
theory,
32?
blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that's good.
So you said it can't be damaged.
Yeah,
Can we still knock it over?
Zarlilth would have failed this check with this roll, but you are super knowledgeable. It is a dimensional dark side mirror. It creates evil duplicates of creatures and traps their real versions in itself. And hold on. It's written in a kind of a confusing way. Okay, I'm just gonna read it to you and you can help me translate this. The mirror is always ready to absorb creatures into the other dimension. 10 minutes after a creature is sucked into the mirror, if an ally doesn't get them out, it reaches the other dimension. I assume that means the evil duplicate. Where...
Yep. Oh, what?
Oh, no.
thought, like-
The ally reaches the other dimension where they might be captured or killed. In the mirror dimension, they count as a mirror duplicate, so the denizens of the other dimension cannot destroy the mirror on their side. These dimensions are alternate realities, not planes, so rituals like plane shift will not reach them. And
So that means Skitter's on the other side trying to escape?
so I'm
No.
going to say that a high
Not
level...
Wait.
She's unable to. But I'm gonna say that legendary thieves know what to do with this shenanigan to get
We
somebody
do
out.
not have a legendary thief.
Yeah.
I am. What happens if you kill the evil duplicate?
Then the mirror opens up and you can walk out.
Okay. You guys are going down.
Are we waiting for something?
I'm, trying to decide what to do with this thing. I'm processing the information, aka, since he read it to me, I'm reading it on archives because I do better with reading than hearing.
I'm like that.
Right, if we're letting us read it, Skitter's neutral, isn't she?
Well, I'm not taking alignment into account here.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah.
So the only way we have to stop this is to remove all the evil people?
Or wait, or
I'm
dispel
not
the
writing it as
mirror?
written because as
dispel it.
written, you have no way to get. We'll work.
This is problematic.
Doesn't
I wouldn't
Sarah
rely
has
too much on the
magic
text. I don't know
stuff.
exactly what you're looking for right now, but I'm running it in a way that you guys can possibly win.
Sounds good. Alright, well... Screw it. I'm going to, do something. Let me double check what I'm doing. I don't have that spell prepared. So...
Oh, dude.
Wait, I'm sorry, but I feel like this is, like, if it can be dispelled, then obviously this is solvable.
Okay, yeah, we
Using-
have to, according to this, kill it and then it will not be invulnerable anymore. Unless there's some other way. But anyway, I don't know how to do a skitter. It's so far away. That is a problem. One of these spells has that kind of range, right? Nope.
Oh wait. Who has the headbands of translocation?
Ooh, this has range.
Is
I thought it was Kaylin and
wait, but we don't have Kaylin. Okay,
Oh,
but it's
no.
We
probably
moved
not
it to
Skitter.
someone.
No, was that a quest item? I don't think so. I think it would leave with her.
No, it was a
quest
reward.
item.
That was a reward for completing one of the fights.
It was.
Oh.
It's an uncommon thing. That was
Yeah,
a reward.
and-
Oh.
And I believe the reason why I didn't have it is because I had various different teleportation things, and I
Yeah.
was never wanting to go into battle.
Exactly. Yeah. So it wasn't. It would have been really funny if it would have been on Skitter.
All right. After this fight, let's decide who was wearing it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I have something that can hit Skitter from here, so I'm gonna do it.
Oh. Spellcast.
Spellcaster's OP.
I don't know if
You
it'll
all are
work
basically
this is what
spellcasters.
Skitter's really good at. So I'm gonna cast Chain Lightning at you. Reflex save.
He's really good at that.
Oh,
I
but
know.
it's a reflex save. We'll see what happens.
Oh shoot!
Failure.
Natural two.
I'm going to
That's-
die.
Silly.
Wait, hold on. That was Aiko's modifier.
Oh, that's my go.
Oh shoot!
No, that's a nat
You only
2, though.
rolled
What would it mean?
2.
It was still a 2.
35
yeah.
total.
What does 35 do? Yeah. it
Still a
does.
fail.
All right, 67
Need a 40.
electricity. You get electrocuted.
Yeah. Damn.
That got half of it done.
Skitter doesn't have much health.
And that's 3 actions for me. So
Okay,
I go.
Aiko.
Start of my turn, because I don't have my aura up, I can turn my aura on for free
Mm-hmm.
and do a 1-action aura ability, which I will turn on my Drifting Pollen stance.
Mm-hmm.
And then... So I guess we want to deal with Skitter. I mean, shoot. Skitter has no way to haste herself, correct?
I don't think so. No.
This
That's
will all
next
be
level.
I don't think Skitter needs to answer that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aiko will cast haste on themselves.
But also, Skitter, you'll need. I mean, Darian, you'll need to rely on your memory too.
Right.
And then Aiko will use 40 of their movement to fly for 1 action,
Mm-hmm.
and then another 40. I'm just going to move this way to even it out. Another 40 this way.
All right. We're now getting into strange abstractions. Yeah. So 5 feet beyond this plane.
Yeah, so 5 feet this way. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do what Skitter is to
Right.
Aiko. So what should be? Skitter started there. Aiko started there. So Aiko was 35 feet from Skitter. So it's Aiko's 40 from that.
All right. This is just the elevation for these 2 tokens down here is how far off the map you are.
Yeah. So 410,
Oh.
40, 37.
All right. You got a weird a Konrasu flying towards you.
Yep.
Is that your turn? Oh, I advanced your. I'll let you advance.
Yeah, that should be all I can do right now.
Okay. Terry.
How much movement do you have?
Hmm? It's
You're
my turn,
already
right?
370 feet off the map, Aiko?
Yeah, I have 40 feet fly speed, and I hastened myself.
But you're
Oh, that
you wouldn't be
370
370 feet off the
370
map.
No, 370 is how far away I am from Skitter.
Oh, yeah, so...
So you're
Oh, no.
You're-
Don't,
no.
use...
Oh, okay.
Let's use the same, what that number means. So, how far off the map are you?
I ended up right there,
Okay.
or whatever the last space was.
Okay, so it'll be 0 for
So you
now,
are
but
at
I'll
0.
understand that you are elevated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know Skitter flew 410 feet, was still that way. Skitter started 35 feet from me, and then
Peter flew
5 feet
500
extra.
feet away from where he was. He was 410 feet off the map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, and
so now you're-
teleported to the
or she.
ground.
yeah.
Or
So,
in the air and then fell down with catfall. I don't know. It's up to you.
rolling landing.
3-point landing. Teru.
Yeah, so I feel like my job here would be to be a dispel magic machine, right?
Yeah. At
This
least
is-
from what we got information, dispelling it means it cannot make duplicates for a minute.
Oh, but it's not gonna save Skitter.
No, but that's
You're all reading.
Less of 'em.
That's all based off the text that I never told you.
oops. Sorry. I mean, I thought you told us that. Sorry,
I
my
said
bad. My
one way to
bad.
counter is to dispel it, and
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
whatever limitations to certain actions are there may not be the actual limitations.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, so dispelling it doesn't deactivate the duplicate of Skitter. To save Skitter, we have to kill
all your
Skitter.
characters knows that that's one way to counter it.
Yeah.
And counter it, we don't know if counter means stopping it from making more duplicates or also giving it Skitter back. We don't know that.
Right.
No.
Okay, so I'm just a dispel magic machine, and maybe it's gonna help, and maybe it's gonna help, but
I mean,
only
you
a little bit.
dispels 2 actions, right?
Right. Like,
So you can try
you know,
another knowledge.
You know,
see what you figure out.
a simple 2-action activity would be walk up to it and throw a blanket and see what happens. But you know,
With a tentacle.
sure. No, I'm gonna dispel it with 2 actions and a 9th rank.
All right, you're gonna have a mage's duel with this thing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna reroll because that's a nat 1.
Oh God.
Dude, I don't want to know what happens when you nat 1 this thing.
Oh no.
Another nat
Oh
1.
my goodness.
It just fails.
Okay.
That's all. That's
Yeah, it just fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it just fails, but it's annoying. Fine, 9th level rank, 9th rank spell on that. That's okay, I guess.
I'm gonna comment that this happened at 11:58 a.m. Double nat 1s on the hero point, so maybe I can like use it in a future video.
What? Okay.
2 nat 1s on the hero point is funny
Mm-hmm.
to me.
It's
I've seen it How
annoying.
many times?
Yeah, it's a thing.
All right.
And 1 action?
Uh huh.
1 action? What can I do with 1 stupid action? I guess I can do a lingering composition for,
Oh, okay.
well, attacking wouldn't really help, so rallying anthem.
Okay.
I'm
Awesome.
gonna roll a performance.
Success.
That's probably a success, maybe even a critical, because why
Regular.
not?
DC 38 or 39.
Oh, I just and reactivated it.
Yay.
Cool.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. End your turn. And it's Skitter.
Yep.
Alrighty. Skitter is going to pull out a potion and drink it.
Oh no.
Potion of undetectability.
Get her.
All right. I will have to say though that if she uses a 3rd action to attack, then you still know what square she's in, right?
She's going.
Yeah.
In lore.
Right now she'll just be. Right now you still know what square she's in, so she needs to move. And not only that, but she has a 450 range. which means that's 150. So she needs to move closer. So she is invisible. Go invisible.
I'm scared. I think
And
Skitter
then-
can solo this entire group.
You'll get shot in the head. That ends the campaign.
I'm about to make you stupefied. So, Skitter is actually going to go 40 feet forward in a hidden direction. So she's going to stealth. So,
I think open roll so that we're not
yeah, public.
completely... Alright, I think that beats everybody's... The highest perception I know of is 34 in this group.
And I am 375, right? 375.
Wait, is this even necessary with disappearance? I don't think it is.
Is
I mean, wouldn't that be still the no? Because
Wait, he's not. He's
Wait,
not
is it
disappeared. He's
disappearance? No,
invisible.
undetectability is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just get 4th rank invisibility
All right.
for 10 minutes, and it protects against See the Unseen with the counteract against True Strike and whatnot.
Okay. Are you on the ground on the sand dune?
Yes,
Hmm.
I think. Or
The seek activity can still find you.
alrighty.
Okay. Zarlos.
Okay. I am going to cast. Where is it? I'm going to cast Haste on myself. And then I am going to fly. So, the Dawn Silver should reduce the speed penalty of my armor, but it looks like it's not doing that in Foundry. Do I have 45 or 50 foot movement?
Did you get my note about it being standard grade?
Yeah,
only?
you said standard grade, which limits the runes to 15th level or lower. I only have 12th level runes on it, so it's...
Oh, but it has a +3 potency, doesn't it? Which is like level 20.
does that...
Wait, but potency isn't an item bonus. It's an
Yeah, it's not
innate
an item
character
bonus.
thing.
It replaces runes, so like it doesn't apply a rune. Foundry, I think, calculates it by applying a rune, but potency is an innate character thing. Like even if I'm not wearing armor, I still have +3 potency to my unarmored AC.
I think the limitation on standard grade assumes the base rules, and I think I have to adapt that to account for the fact that you effectively have a level 20 armor.
Even when I removed the Dawn Silver, though, it still calculated it as 45. Not, even when I...
Okay.
No, yeah,
but
never mind. It was something else was different when I removed the Dawn Silver.
Are you able to afford the high grade? That's what I'm saying. That's
Slashing.
the first problem.
Yeah. I can't afford the high grade. High grade costs like 40,000 gold, which is almost half of my gold budget that I had.
Yeah, so unless you switch things around, you don't have something that will effectively help your armor.
Okay. So in that case, I will just fly 45 feet,
Mhm.
and that is all 3 actions.
Uh-oh, here comes the mirror. I'm gonna find out something first. Okay, I'm gonna roll to see who it aims at. Teru or Orsina. Orsina, make a reflex save. Someone needs a hero point.
So,
I'm gonna give a hero point to Zaralilf. Uh-oh.
odd
Thank you.
question, Ron.
Yeah?
Don't
That
know
fails
how I
Orsina.
Do
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you know, as a person using the ability, do you know when someone fails the save for your ability? The reason I ask, there is a archetype that says you can, when you succeed, you can make the caster believe you failed. So thus, in my opinion, in my view, you know when someone fails one of your saves.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna fly where I thought Skitter was. Because Skitter fails my aura, I instantly know Skitter's in my 25-foot aura.
I'm
Cool.
Orsina, the DC was 41.
I know.
Mm.
I'm disappointed
Man, why are you clumsy? Oh,
because I'm a large.
Big.
yeah.
Oh no.
Mm,
I wish my animation of the evil aura worked.
Are we also not? Is Orsina also gone? She was the one who was supposed to figure out how to deactivate it. Oh man.
Yeah, you got a big problem now.
Yep, literally a big problem.
Just maze Orsina.
duo.
Maybe you gotta put Orsina in
And
the
a
maze. but
sniper
first-
duo. Oh man.
Oh,
But
where
Orsina
is
knows
the evil
first.
duplicate
So-
at? And do you want me to re-roll initiative?
No, according to this, you're in the same initiative spot.
Okay.
Dude, you're not allowed to hit me right now.
Wait, hold on.
Well,
Let
in
me
that
see
case,
if
it
you're.
means it's my turn.
Hold on. Mirror duplicate attack on their own initiative using the same statistics. Nope. According to how it's written. Go ahead, Ursina. Do your worst.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Teru.
This is dumb.
This is gonna hurt.
I know.
And I have all my stuff as it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should turn off this
Megan.
riling anthem. if
Megan's
you want to make me an
protesting
enemy
this
now.
hazard.
Yeah, this is not okay, Megan.
All right. Well, there's a terror right next to me, so spell strike.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I would say just a pure damage one. Nothing else more clever than that.
Pure damage one. Polar ray.
Okay.
Sure. Hit the caster where it hurts.
Megan is not happy.
My button is not apparently not working, so I guess we're gonna do this manually. So, first off, yeah, I'm gonna go with the 9th rank polar ray. So here comes the weapon strike.
Wait, hold on. I'll give you one thing. It's gonna come out of the mirror.
Okay. Well, in that case, we need to do a little stride,
No. Stay there.
and then do it.
Okay.
Oh, regular
Attack is
hit!
a
Yay!
success. So
Could've been
here's the
worse.
weapon damage.
Uh-huh.
And then here comes the spell.
You've been fed, Megan. No, this is purely her protesting this situation.
And you're drained too.
Okay.
I'm drained too.
Yep.
And I take the damage straight up, no
Yeah.
roll.
Right.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
an attack spell.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well. I think this time I'm gonna actually have to cast some spells. Like legitimate.
Aiko's next.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what. Let me try and get back in here. Great. So that changes a lot of things.
Yeah.
Nico doesn't have a good thievery. And Nico could come back and try to do religion stuff. Because I can't dispel magic.
Yeah, the fact that the mirror gets to absorb someone every turn is terrifying.
It is.
yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out because I was searching and I guess it beat my perception DC.
Oh, you did something?
Well, before this fight started, Aiko was searching and covering tracks.
Right. I rolled it has
So
a
I'd-
plus 37 stealth.
Okay. Let's see. So I guess Aiko's gonna have to move. Oop, forgot about this. This is a new setup. Aiko's gonna have to fly 40 this way. Fly 40 this way. And then Aiko is going to make a religion check against it to see maybe there's something else Aiko could do. Maybe break curse or something on it.
Okay. Religion. That is extra planar stuff, so sure. Ooh, nat 4. Yeah.
Can I hero point in it?
Sure. Yes,
I think
you see that you could do something religious to deal
I'm
with
assuming
extra planar, to disrupt the extra planar.
But not
Connection.
stop this thing and free them.
Disrupt
Peter, I
it,
see you
whatever
aiming
that
at me.
will do.
I am
I will
checking
not give
distance.
an answer to that at this time.
Okay. So I still have one more action left. What can I do to...
Wait. Here.
Oh, he's hastened.
Target.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, right. Sorry, yeah, somebody applied drains. Thanks.
Yep.
Man, what is happening?
I mean, the most I can do, though, is I could... target Orsina. I'm gonna weapon infusion. Do a propulsive one action kinetic blast on Orsina, on the evil Orsina. And that
Evil
is
Sina.
a miss. Yep. And I guess that is my turn.
Okay. I saw what you sent Darian, FYI.
Perfect. I'm just testing out. I'm gonna start a
Oh, I
team
see.
chat.
I don't know how you do that though.
/W, which is /whisper, basically.
And then how do I know which person receives it? How do I indicate that?
I don't know if
Uh,
you can see whispers.
Brackets, square brackets. I just typed in GM and then typed in my message.
Might be easier just to whisper on Discord.
Yeah, that's probably.
Which I don't know how to do either. Okay.
Oh, you can use private message on Discord? Just right-click message.
Oh yeah, we could do
What you
that.
normally do?
But then I would show
But-
all my private DMs to the audience with him.
Yeah, and I also want the audience to kind of see.
Oh, true.
So, just because, you know, if I put in like special ammunition, I want the audience to see that. Perfect. Now I'm going to both.
I see that.
Oh, this
I
might
don't
just be
know how to
one
do it.
way, won't it? You're just letting me know things. Okay,
Yep.
that's fine. Is Aiko's turn over? He's
Now it did both.
muted also.
Sorry.
Okay, Teru's next.
Okay. So, Is there some place in the vicinity that, like, is to the north of here where I can hide from line of sight of both the mirror and Skitter? Like a statue I can be behind or something.
Don't you have disappearance?
Yeah. But first I need to get there and out of AOO range from Orsina, and then wherever I'll be, they'll know where I am because whatever. Yeah.
I'll say Theater of the Mind. Yeah, there's some statue of the Ruby Phoenix.
Cool.
Yeah.
So step 1, cast time jump.
Does that have manipulate?
Nope, it's
Does not.
concentrate.
Okay.
2, move away to some statue.
All right. How far can you go with
and
it? Okay. Yep.
the minute I appear, I cast disappearance on myself.
All right. You have total cover. You want a total cover?
Yep.
Okay. Skitter's next.
Alrighty, Skitter is going to take an interact action and to switch to her, weapon choice, the arquebus, and then going to target our champion and use.
Why would you do such a thing?
I am just evil and unholy. You are just the holy of holy.
No.
And I'm about to make you holy.
Your nemesis.
Is there a reason I'm off guard? Oh, never mind. I'm an incomplete.
Alrighty, and
I
for my
just do
second
it
action,
without thinking whenever it's Skitter's turn.
I am going to use Ghost Shot. And then go with. It has normal ammunition in it. And I don't have a range penalty because I ignore that.
Yes. Oh, you're trying to shoot a
Miss.
champion, which is not
Yeah.
Well, he's
easy.
the closest.
Got that legendary AC.
And then
Legendary versus legendary.
And then I do running reload.
Uh-huh.
About 40 feet closer. 30. Hold on. Numlock. 35. Enter. And I load with this.
Okay. I see it. Zarloth. Oh,
Interesting.
I ended your turn. But
I'm going to use my quickened action to stride.
Oh, and here's that stealth check.
I think it might be bad for all of us to just rush Skitter at this point now, because like if Aiko gets absorbed into it, then it's just Teru all alone.
So
Because
my idea is
if you guys lose to this mirror, I
I have a
realize we'd have a
terrible
side quest
reflex
where you're in
save.
this other dimension, everybody.
That would be.
Yeah, I'm okay with like having a 20th level like dungeon crawl in another dimension, within a dimension. Maybe we should just fail on purpose. That sounds fun.
That's.
My idea is I
Yeah,
have a
nice.
terrible reflex save, and if I'm near that thing, it is going to absorb me. So I am trying to, because we have to get Skitter down if we want to actually complete this thing. We have to defeat Skitter. So
But
I'm
we
just
have
gonna
to, and Orsina.
keep going after him.
You have to defeat both.
Yeah, we have to defeat both of them. But if I stay to defeat Orsina, then I'm going to get absorbed and add another person that you need to defeat. So I'm leaving
I'll
so that
say
I don't
one
get
thing.
absorbed.
From what you learned from your religion check, you know that either dispelling the mirror or killing an evil duplicate will disrupt things for this mirror.
Oh,
They're
that's
both,
easy. I can kill
good.
Skitter.
Just a duplicate, not all of them.
Yep,
Oh, can I undo my movement then?
sure.
In
Oh,
that
you
case,
think I'm an easier target?
I don't have to spend 4 rounds getting to you.
True. Bring it on.
So I'm going to
Oh no, the
move
champion versus
here
the Magus.
instead then.
Reactor strike.
And you currently count as unholy, correct?
Whoa, wait.
Yes. But I'm
Orsina
gonna
has
reactor
reactive
strike. You
strike.
come in.
Okay. Oh yeah, I don't need to move that close. I need to move here. But
Okay.
That's fine. Then I don't.
okay. I am going to use, so that was quickened action. Then I'm going to weapon surge. Boom. Then I'm going to free action dispel weapon here, and that is spirit as well. And then I am going to Blade of Justice attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let me turn on my things.
You do
That
2
is
extra
on.
weapon damage die.
That is correct. So that'll hit just barely.
Barely.
Blade of Justice is turned on. Divine Smite is turned on. Bada boom. Lots of dice, but not a lot of damage apparently.
Okay. 47.
And that is all 4 actions. I will end my turn.
Did it apply to persistent?
It did.
Yeah,
Okay.
4 persistent spirit.
Okay, this mirror is looking at those 2 targets. It's gonna shoot a beam at Aiko.
It's a reflex save, right?
Yes.
I'm just double checking with things. I actually might be able to. Types.
I can't believe
cool.
I
Um,
critically failed my disable check
So
twice.
I'm gonna make a reflex save. Wait, hopefully that's good enough.
Okay. You dodge it in cinematic fashion.
That's all it's gonna do now.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Yes. Orsina. Evil Cena.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Gravity Weapon on myself. No manipulate on that.
Do you have reactive strike? Sarlof?
They're not on that though, but there's no manipulate on that.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then we're going to, based on that, I'm going to activate my Arcane Cascade.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to target Zarlith and do my conflict spell, Thunderous Strike, which is also not a manipulate action. So here comes the spell strike part of it.
Here comes the spell.
Ooh.
Actually miss.
Yep.
Does that trigger for you,
Yes.
Sniping Duo?
Oh
Although
no!
I
Oh no.
I take a -2.
They got
to
the
this.
duo, evil duo.
Uh-huh. The worst too.
Yeah. Oh, I hit him.
Alright, 53 to Skitter. I mean, Zarlof.
No, it's not
Alright.
53 damage, 53 to hit.
53,
Oh, 53
to hit.
Mhm. Wow, 53
Wow,
is not
you're
a crit
so-
in this
I
level.
Well,
rolled a 19.
I know you have
Oh,
something
you're-
increases your first range increment, right?
Huh?
He does.
I know you have
Oh.
something that ignores the penalty of your first range increment, but does it increase your first range increment?
Oh no, I can't use this.
Then you
Never mind.
cannot tag team.
Yeah, I
It
cannot.
says
tag
within
team.
first
Yeah,
range
yeah,
increment.
yeah, I totally
good.
forgot about that.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then the extra part of my conflict spell is the AOE.
Thunderous
So,
strike.
fortitude save, please.
Hey, Skitter, it said you had a kickback penalty on your strike. Did that?
Yeah,
that
I was
correct?
using that as the tag team.
Okay.
So because tag team is a -2 penalty.
oh.
Oh,
Critical failure.
I'm gonna.
Oh, no,
hero
knocks
point
him prone.
reroll
Oh.
that.
It's just 11
Yeah.
damage.
Well,
No, but it
22.
knocks him
Oh,
prone, too.
it just knocks me prone. Never mind.
Yeah, it'll knock you prone on the crit fail, plus double damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with double damage.
I think the mirror is the bigger danger, so.
And then where is?
Is that Ursina's turn?
Yep.
Okay.
As soon as he goes prone, which is on there. Cool. And that recharges my spell strike. We're good.
Okay, so if we need... I'm trying to think of a way to... With the religion I got, it needs to be able to see
Oh,
the
wait.
target, correct?
Damage, 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Needs to be able. It would be under the same rules as us. It relies on vision. So it can target an invisible creature, but has a mischance.
Yeah, but if I cover it in a wall of ice, can it still target?
Total cover will prevent line of effect.
Okay, cool. Aiko is gonna break their aura to cast Barrier Boreal Barrier of Boreal Frost, which allows me to basically do Wall of Ice.
You can make a hemisphere.
I
Oh, no, it
cannot
makes a
make
wall.
but I can make a wall around it because I'm assuming this thing's
Wait,
not flying.
You can shape the wall,
Wall
right?
of Ice has a hemisphere.
Yes, but it says it can only be a wall, not a hemisphere.
Oh, okay.
But the wall
And I could.
just have to be a straight wall.
It has the effects of Wall of Ice with a spell rank equal to half your level rounded up. So it's rank 10.
Ridiculous.
And the only thing is it can only be a wall, and you could choose whether it's transparent or opaque. I'm choosing opaque.
Okay.
The wall lasts until the end of your next turn, but you can sustain it up to 1 minute, and I have
Alright.
effortless sustain, so I can sustain it
Okay.
forever.
I
It is a
see it has to be a
60-foot
straight line. I
so where are you
think
putting
it's
that?
not wall of stone.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
I was just reading the Wall of Ice spell.
Mhm. No wall is. You can't draw any wall except for Wall of Stone.
Okay. Okay, that changes my plan. Because I thought I
You
could at
could
least
put the
draw.
line diagonal.
Yeah, I could put the diagonal, but then
You could.
Terror is still over there. I mean, that might be my best option.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
Arrows
cast Wall of
can't be
Ice
hiding from it.
just as a spell. So that also works.
So I'll just do a. I guess a line would probably be a better thing to draw. And then just
Okay. Where do you
actually
want
probably
it?
I can draw it.
them.
I can draw it 60 feet from me. So probably starting 60 feet from me and then doing a diagonal so it blocks like vision from me. And
Do you want it to be
Example.
between? Do you want Orsina, you, and Zarloth all to be on one side?
yeah,
Okay. So something like this. Like that?
I cannot see anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
same.
Same.
Do you see
Nope.
my cursor? Well, I'll draw.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
That way it can't see us. That does break my aura because it is overflow.
Yep. Okay.
Um,
Awesome. I'll give you
and
a
I
hero
still have
point.
I still have my haste,
Uh-huh.
so Aiko will fly over.
Stride?
Or yeah, I'm flying.
But haste is...
Oh yeah, stride.
Okay. I'll give a hero point to you, Aiko. That was important.
Thank you.
All right. We're past our halfway point. Let's do Tero's turn. It looks like we're gonna have a slugfest here in minutes. That isn't gonna end very soon. But Tero, what do you do? So I was saying we'll have a break after this turn.
Okay, what's my distance to everyone? So we just want to take one of them. That's the deal. And Dorsina is our go-to because she's
Bring
close.
it on.
I guess. And Skitter's really far as no one's taking. We need to take. I sort of want to take both of them just to show that we can, because I feel like this is possible.
I feel going after Skitter at this point is a death sentence for us.
Well, I'm a caster, so I can do things at 500 feet range.
Okay, yeah.
But do you know where I'm at?
That's
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good
Skitter is
question. Do I
Skitter
know-
is invisible.
Invisible, but do we know where he's at? Is he hidden or undetected?
The last one I rolled was 48.
That beats everybody.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's,
yeah.
I think you rolled 50.
It's
I rolled 50, and then I took a shot, and which I was still hidden because of
okay.
invisibility and ghost shot.
And then you
and
did a
then I
sneak.
reloaded, running reloads with stealth.
48.
Rolling a
That
48.
beats everybody.
Okay, I see. I mean, I can do some weird shit, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, I can cast my 10th level spells, but we're gonna be fine without them. We don't need 10th level spells right now. Okay. So let's just take Orsina down. I'm gonna... Does Orsina have really good will save? I don't remember. Don't tell me.
I'm still dumbfounded that the save on this thing isn't in cap.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I'll stay where I am because I think I also have cover to the thing. But I will cast True Target on Orsina.
Wait. You put yourself behind total cover last turn. So what do you do first?
Right. Oh, so I can't see them as well.
Right.
Right. So I will first move, and nobody will see me, so I don't care. 2. Oh, it doesn't tell me how like the distance I'm moving anymore for some reason.
The
Oh,
drag
I thought I fixed
ruler's
that. Oh.
broken.
Fadre.
Yeah, I think this is 45 feet. Is it?
40. You can move here.
Oh. Cool. Okay. And you know what? Let's actually help a bit more. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna cast True Target. So now we all have like
Oh no,
advantage.
it's the avalanche of debuffs.
And then I will, flurry. You know the deal.
All right.
Is Orsina more, like, does she have
That's a hit.
more?
Oh wait, what are you doing?
Nope. I'm doing athletics to trip.
All right. That,
Does it work?
yeah.
And then I use my second one to hit with advantage.
Ah. Now you're using your true target.
Yep. And
That's a hit.
I'm rolling twice. The first one hit.
Yes.
Cool. So there you go. Screw you. Oh, why did a 44? It's supposed to be a 46. Weird.
Um,
Because like
roll
I have
4d6 right now.
What? What?
Those were bad rolls, but roll 4d6 right now to replace your 4d4.
I'm rolling as Orsine.
Okay, so that's that's 6 more than the original damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's an effect going on to wherever the initiative changes. It changes our focus to be that person, and then for whatever reason, something that someone did caused my enlarge and gravity weapon to become expired.
Oh no.
Makes no sense. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
maybe
work on
because I
figuring that
kept,
out. But let me
you
take
know,
this damage.
backtracking.
So how much damage am I actually taking?
25.
Yep.
25.
Yeah.
How many ones did you roll?
A bunch.
So 10 more. Okay, got it.
No, actually, I'm sorry. 18 total. 18 total. I was misreading things.
Oh, so I gained 7
Okay.
back.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's take our break. 10-minute break.
Great.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Just gonna figure out how to fix these things. I'll just probably just put them back on myself.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I just said hello. No need to panic. I feel like we could have beaten this fair and square. I feel like we can kill them. Both of them.
I mean, I'm sure you can.
You are? I'm not actually sure. I think we can.
I don't like the
I'm-
disappearance.
I'm-
That's what irks me.
You don't like what?
So
Disappearance.
When people
I don't like
disappear
how
on
you do
you,
that.
then it's bad.
It's bad.
I'm pretty sure I can get around their potion with elemental sense. The part of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get around it once I'm close enough.
Oh, elemental sense. I also have that, right?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh, right. That is
I'm-
perfect.
I have blind fighting.
I'm just annoyed at the whole. I am not a fan of this hazard.
Yeah, this hazard is ridiculous. The fact
To
that
me, like I've enjoyed the book so far. Legitimately, as a person that GMs majority of the time, the entire hazard screams anti-fun.
As a person who came from AD&D First Edition, who had a dungeon master that really liked like the hazards and evilness of AD&D First Edition, I kind of like this.
I kind of like it as well.
I
He
don't.
knows a
The
masochist,
fact that it's
which I think I kind
the
of
fact that it seems that
Or
it's only
sadist.
like
it can very easily lead to a party wipe.
well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is a
It-
dangerous hazard, like extreme.
It's not even dangerous because the fact, from at least from the sounds that we were able to figure out, it's really only thievery that can stop it, which is already a problem on its own.
I mean,
Very thievery.
I think in
I mean-
general, running hazards, a GM should be flexible with what can
Yeah.
disable something.
They
but
should.
as written, they didn't. Having a requiring legendary to deal with something is pretty.
Legendary to deal with that a skill that maybe one, maybe two people in the party might be at legendary with.
Right. And
The absorbing not being a incapacitation effect, just one save and you're out of the fight.
right.
And for at least from how it's been running, the people in the mirror dimension can't help out at all.
Yeah.
My favorite part is that the attack trigger reaction it does, there's no range on it.
Yeah. I noticed that.
It's like, oh, okay, just anyone?
And it's a mirror, you know.
It does
You
say
would think
anyone
that-
reflected in the mirror, so
Right, but that
Yeah.
that could be a long range because just light.
Yeah. All right.
Whoa.
Now we're we finished that phase of complaining. The complaining may continue, but let's do Skitter's.
Skitter,
Skitter's
shoot
turn.
someone.
Skitter is gonna shoot the person on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
how dare you?
And
Oh,
no,
Or he just
I'm
bounces off
rolling
of that.
low.
You're like Captain America, Zerlo.
I know, right?
Gosh darn it, that was 2 actions because I was using Vital Shot and I forgot to declare it. So I'm going to running reload with the same. I have 6 other of those, or 5 others of those that I'm going to use. So running reload. Gosh darn it. So now I'm at. No, I'm gonna stay at 335. Oh my gosh. I'm going to
All
go
right.
like over here.
So that does not succeed against. Well, Orsina. It succeeds against Orsina.
I don't think it succeeds against anyone. Oh, Orsina.
But it doesn't matter with Orsina.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gosh darn it! Now I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll end turn.
Okay, Zarlov.
Okay. I will stand up.
Before you do that, reactive
Yep.
strike.
Oh yeah, you're both prone. Here we go. Just kidding. each
Yeah.
other. Oh wait, you're unprone when the strike happens.
Oh, I am? Okay.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Well, I thought
Huh? Do you have?
They're not.
since reactive strikes can interrupt actions,
Correct.
would they-
They're still prone for
They
the
don't
reaction.
react move
Yeah.
actions. They don't disrupt
Yeah.
move actions.
oh, okay.
Right. They don't disrupt, but it still happens before they do any movement.
Hmm.
That happens when they're leaving a square, but there's an entry. No, I think it happens after the trigger as usual with reactions.
Well, then you would do it after you cast a spell or after they move out of range.
Then you start disrupt. yeah. Hold
It
on.
happens before they do anything. As soon as they declare it, you do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna find it. Move actions that trigger reactions. Here we go. Some reactions and free actions. Well, you like to read something. If you use a move action but do not move out of a square, the trigger instead happens at the end of that action or ability, the trigger for attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So it happens at the end of standing up.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's new. Never heard that before.
Is that probably is like an updated?
This is from the core rulebook. It's not in the remake.
Yeah, this is from
That's
core
weird.
rulebook.
The
It's
remap.
not...
Yeah. It's pretty well known.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
All right, well, I miss.
Yeah, it's a miss. Rolls a 2. that handles that. Zarlo.
Then I am going to Blade of Justice again.
Megan sitting on the adventure and knocks over my d20. Megan.
Or actually, no, before I Blade of Justice, I'm going to Stride to get a little closer here, closer to Teru. Or wait, you're undetected again, Teru, aren't you? I wouldn't know that I would need to do that because I can't see you. So never mind then. I will do what I said, and I will Blade of Justice.
You just saw something punched her. Oh. Okay, that's a miss.
Oof.
But you have,
Unfortunate.
you have two.
I do have
true strike.
two. Wait, what'd you say?
You have true strike.
Oh, I have True Strike. True Strike. That's right.
True target. Oh.
Right.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm
That
being
is a hit.
generous. Normally you would declare it, but it was Blade of Justice.
Well, I
You
didn't
would've used
cast it. It was what Teru cast
Teru
on his
cast it.
turn before the break.
Yeah.
It gives everybody Sure Strike or True Strike or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I cast True Target.
True Target.
True
That's it.
What, they don't have to declare it? Because you applied it to
I
your
was
second
the one.
attack roll.
I gave everyone fortune.
Oh, I just realized your first attack roll wasn't an attack roll. it was an athletics check. Okay, I get it.
Right.
Yeah, and with True Target, it's not declared. It's the first time each target
Right.
makes an attack
Makes
roll
sense.
against it. Yeah.
Hit, you win.
All right.
But just by 9 and not 10.
Alas.
And then each ally within 15 feet of me and melee, which I think is only. Wait, no, I'm not within 15 feet. That's yep. So
Okay.
no one else
I'm
gets
within
to take
50
that.
feet of you.
No, you're 20 feet.
You're 20 feet away.
Wait, where am I? I can't see my.
You're here.
Yeah, that's
Right?
20
Isn't it
feet.
15 feet away from you exactly?
No, because diagonal. Every other diagonal is
Right.
10.
Oh, I just wait. One,
I'm here and
two,
you're
three.
here, which is 20 feet.
Oh, I
Oh,
think
wait.
I
I see
think
you in a
Ito's
different
seeing
place.
you. Yeah.
It's 20
I'm seeing you one square to the left.
He's right
so
there.
I almost moved there because for a moment I could see your token, and I'm like, oh,
Okay.
I want to get within 15 feet of him. but then I realized I can't actually see
Yeah.
you, so I undid that
Okay, go,
movement
go, go,
because
go,
I
go,
wouldn't
go,
have
go,
done
go,
that.
go, go, go.
So I hit you, and then I'm going to use my quickened action to strike with a -5. Or no, yeah, the quickened action to strike with a -5 map
Ooh.
and critical
Wow.
with an
There you
natural
go.
19. Thank you, Keen. I forgot to turn off.
Oh, yeah,
Retributive
because
Strike
of
and Blade
Keen.
Justice.
Ooh.
Yes, it is Keen.
I'm sorry to be that guy, but fortification?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Fortification. Thank you.
No,
What's fortification?
don't thank me for that.
Okay, I didn't fortify.
All right, that goes through. And your Orsina will be off guard no matter what she does until the start of Zarlil's next turn.
Yep. And that is my turn.
Okay, the mirror does nothing. Orsina.
Okay.
Evil Orsina.
Yes. I have my thing. I want to be able to use it, but also everything's looking awful. Oh, there was a thing.
Hello, Megan. By the way, I figured out a way we can beat this thing, which is dumb. But it won't work.
He's biting me. How? Oh no, she's playing with me. This is not a good time.
Okay. So things that Foundry's not telling me, but you're telling me that Teru's here.
Harrison this has disappearance or whatever. The
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't care. I blind fight.
Though-
He's right
Okay.
here, right?
I think it's fair to.
Yeah, I tripped her. She can probably tell that
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah. Well, undetected creatures that are adjacent to me are only hidden.
okay.
Oh yeah, because of
Oh.
the blind fight.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Blind fight. So everyone's here.
Man.
All right.
I got
what we're gonna do? My first action, I'm going to look at Aiko. And I don't have a button for that right here.
Kitty
Aiko,
Chaos.
I'm gonna scare you to death. Hopefully. Maybe.
Someone's spazzing that they're actually on a Rules Lawyer stream. I appreciate it.
May I use my prowess?
Yeah, you're scary. You've been scary. They've seen what you do.
Just a success.
Okay. You are
But that
frightened,
will
Aiko.
be frightened too.
She opens that maw.
I don't have to make. Do I need to make a will on it too?
No.
Nope.
you-
Okay.
I just
you
target
become
your will
frightened
DC.
too.
All right, and then,
You could technically kill a party member with this, huh?
yeah. That's what I was going for.
How good are your will DCs? Will 6.
Mine's 32, but I can get a +1 circumstance bonus to any will save if I have a reaction. That if I end up crit succeeding, I actually get temp HP equal to my level.
All right, now, can we change Teru from undetected to hidden?
Oh, yes.
So
I
can
will do
target
that.
him?
You can also target based off initiative if you click the little
Oh, true.
aim button.
Interesting.
All right.
He's still undetected towards me, but I know what square he's in,
Right.
which means I can target the square to effectively get hidden.
Question is, like, there's the
Wait, I
point
don't know
out
if
action,
Skitter would know
so
where Teru is.
yeah.
Okay. Now, we're going to do a spell strike.
Okay.
So, Zarluth, I know you have a reactive strike.
Yes, this has the manipulate.
Yes, this one will have manipulate.
Okay, so I will attack you.
It's a crit, but not a crit.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Now, I am using Weapon Storm.
Mm-hmm. Now you gotta do a DC 5 targeting check, right?
Yes. it'll
Hidden,
be
I think it's
5.
DC 11.
No, no, DC 11. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's only 5 for me because of blind fight.
Wait, does that stack with you?
Wait, I
No,
thought
no, she's right. She's right.
they became
She's right.
hidden because instead of undetected. Okay, never mind.
And she treats people who are hidden as DC 5.
Correct.
I know, it's a strong feat. Mm-hmm.
Not a problem.
Every feat matters.
Indeed.
Oh wait, sorry. You just targeted me with a thing.
Yes,
She
I'm
did.
targeting you with an attack.
I am not okay with this.
Yep. All right. Unless you have something
I
else
can
planned.
wait. I'm sorry, but I can unexpected transposition this.
Oh.
But then Skitter will know where I am because you can deduce where I am after switching.
Wait, what do you want to do? I'm not following.
I can unexpected transposition with someone, but then Skitter will know that where that someone was is where I am right now.
Yeah, she'll know that you've done this trick before.
Yeah. So I'll just let this happen.
Okay,
Okay.
here comes the attack roll.
Here comes the attack roll.
Oh,
Gonna miss
Okay.
the attack roll, but that's fine. And then everyone within 10 feet of me, so Zarlith and Teru. I thought this had more range, unfortunately, but it doesn't. You guys will give me a reflex save. Teru fails. Zarlith, reflex.
mm-hmm.
Not a crit
Whoa.
fail.
Ooh.
Thank
Not a
you.
crit fail.
Rallying
Good.
anthem.
Oh. Oh wait, I should have. I'm sorry. I should have had Bulwark on that, and also Darlith.
Okay.
It didn't
so
add
Teru
because I
would've
just
succeeded.
clicked the 40 reflex. So it's +3, so it's a success?
Yeah, for you.
Mine would still be a regular fail, though.
Yep, so Zarlith
Uh,
takes 50, Teru takes half.
What kind of damage is it?
It is slashing.
Oh,
Okay,
so
I have resistance 5 to slashing.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
same because of
Full. Are you wearing full plate?
Me,
Me,
breastplate.
yes.
Oh, yeah, yes.
But Ido has resistance too.
Oh, because Rallying Anthem just gives you to physical damage.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Um,
There you go. And it's rank 10. Okay. All right, and Orsina's still burning. She's just a fiery,
Yeah.
angry orca.
14 fire and 4 spirit.
Yeah.
Okay. Effortless impulse the wall, so it stays up for free.
Uh-huh.
Start of my turn, my aura was off, so my aura auto turns on for free,
Mm-hmm.
which is instantly going to turn on drifting pollen. Orsina needs to make me a fortitude save.
Oh yeah, safe elements.
Yep, safe elements. When I turn on a stance, all of my allies are
Uh-huh.
up to my con mod and con mod or something like that are immune to it. So
Yeah.
just right now, it's 3.
Remember, this is not the real Ursina. This is someone who's taken her face.
Yeah.
Double check a feat here.
Traits, if it matters.
Yes.
Plant and primal and wood. Oddly enough, it does not have the poison trait.
Weird.
I'm trying to get my thing, but I'm getting a lot of lag.
There's a lot of things that
Look
I'm
up
not
archives.
I'm not unsure what Paizo did with the kineticist. Like that Trey ability, Ron, I have no clue why it doesn't have the mental tag. It makes them sad.
Is it?
Oh.
Is it an inhalation threat?
No.
Okay.
It just says, or those who enter the when the kinetic aura when I enter a stance, who enters it later or ends its turn in the aura, they must make a fortitude save.
Oh, I guess pollen affects her eyes.
Eyes, mouth, probably a little bit of everything. That is
That
success.
fails.
So
Wait,
critical.
succeeds?
I'm frightened. Right?
Oh,
Or no,
yeah.
I should be 43, right?
Yeah, if you're
normally
frightened, that will
43,
reduce
so
it down.
DC 41.
Yeah, so it's still a success.
Crit success for her.
Which
Yep.
does nothing. Then
Okay.
because we still have is true target's just attack roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. Because I needed. If it's strike, then I have a problem. But if it's attack roll, then we're good.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna double check.
I am gonna throw a
we should
thrown
just call it a
version.
map trait on athletics checks. They'll end the confusion, I
Um,
think.
I'm gonna
Yes, just
throw.
attack.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna throw a hatchet at it. That is a miss.
But you're rolling twice, right?
Would you do
Oh,
it
yeah.
2D? Yeah.
And I forgot to do that, so I'll do another one. That is a
Oh.
miss by 1.
Mhm.
Anyone else can? I don't have much I can do as a 1 action right now. But I can.
Have you done a stride or strike yet?
No, I can still stride.
Yeah.
I think I'll stride up here.
I'll go ahead and react to strike off that.
Yep.
Ouch.
We're at-
Ouch.
Oh no, it's a nat 20, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
20.
Okay, never mind.
I've got divine
Oh.
reflexes, so I have a second reaction to shield you a little bit from that and get an attack myself in.
Just
Oh, wow.
Actually, it's going to shield you a lot because that's 3 different damage types, and you get resistance to each damage type.
Yep. So it's what, resistance 21?
Just drag
if
the
you put
effect
the
onto your
yourself,
token.
that'll work.
It'll do it automatic.
Let's see.
Wait, but kill Orsina when you do that. Kill Orsina.
And then
So the reactive strike, please.
Well, hit.
It's a crit on me. Nice.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna be enough.
the dead evil Ursina. Ooh.
and then just because I have a feeling maybe a shot will come, ray shield.
Can you see the screen still, Captain?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can. Thank you.
Teru.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I take void.
Yeah.
So I don't know where Skitter is exactly.
Oh, because I still have the resistance.
What is your perception DC?
32 is my modifier, so 42.
All right, I rolled a 38, so you know
recovery.
that I am
Okay.
hidden.
Oh, so I know where you are.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes things slightly easier.
Oh no.
Skitter, you're not looking very well. Are you? Hmm.
I am doing just fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of math. I know you're not very smart. Would you? I mean, with a high will save. Sorry. I think.
Decent. Oh no.
And I do have things to hit you. With will. Question is it enough damage? I think it's gonna be good enough. We wanna finish you off, right? We want you dead.
No.
I'm gonna put my lunch in the oven, but go ahead. I trust you.
You trust me? Oh no. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm just wondering how high should my the spell slot I spend be. I can just hit you twice with 2 spells and quicken spell. Nah. I'm just gonna... You are 500 feet away from me, right?
No, I am substantially closer. I am within your range of 500 feet.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna cast... Just in case, so we can get this over with, a 9th level... Visions of Danger. It's not gonna kill you straight away, it's gonna kill you at the beginning of your turn, which is right now.
That's
All right. Ooh, it's an area.
Yeah.
Horrific
I'm gonna-
creatures fill the spell's area. They look like tiny swarming monsters. Give a will save.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
So that's a
fine.
basic will, so you take half of the mental damage.
But then you roll again at the beginning of your turn. And I'm gonna hope that's enough.
Oh yeah, it's Skitter health.
all right.
Roll
Hey.
again.
Roll again, Skitter.
Yeah. All right, save.
Damn
All
it!
right.
Oh, you have so many bonuses to that.
What? Earplugs? What?
Oh, it should take that off. I should take off earplugs because earplugs are only for fortitude.
Right, right. But
auditory.
why would see the unseen
I
matter
have
here?
no idea.
I don't think it does.
It should be 42.
I'm
That's a
sorry, but my
failure.
DC.
Does See the Unseen do anything with illusions?
Oh yeah.
Maybe it does.
Yeah, that's what that does. Hold on, let me go.
Do you have See the Unseen though, all the time?
Oh
Yes,
yeah, that's like
permanently.
see through things. Yeah. +2 status to checks to make you
Does the
disbelieve
shadow have it,
illusions.
or does he have to activate it?
No,
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 it's-
it's my eye.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, yeah,
So earplugs doesn't work because
yeah.
yeah.
See the Unseen is one of those things the remaster buffed. Like they just put different spells together. Or
Oh, that hurts so much. Alrighty. Aiko, can you go ahead and make yourself flat-footed for me?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Or off guard.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's off guard now. There it is.
Has everyone here
Perfect.
seen
Alrighty.
my song about the rogue?
I am going to take 2 action to hit Vital Shot against you.
Okay. Reactive shield.
Okay.
What does that do?
Chris, I believe I can reactive shield one to save me from a crit, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So reactive shield, I auto. Oh no, my shield. Never mind. My shield's auto raise. I forgot I raised it last turn.
So it would have been up.
Yeah, it would have been up, so that's still a crit.
Okay. And so I went ahead and modified, so it gets the extra d12. Here it is.
Damn.
So on response, shield block, destructive shield block.
Okay.
What is
So destructive shield blocks doubles the hardness of my shield.
Okay.
So it's 16, right? Yeah, 16. That reduces it. So I reduced the physical by 16. So what is the physical? 91.
It looks like 108.
Yeah, but so there's weird things because
Yeah,
I ignore all
117.
fire damage.
117.
Yeah, he ignores all the fire and persistent fire.
Yep.
117 physical, 6 electricity.
Okay, so 117 physical, 6. So what is? So it'd be 101, and then plus the 6 physical, so I take 107 damage.
And then you're also persistent 6 bleed.
Okay.
6d6, not just
66, yeah, 66 bleed.
Ow! I'm gonna apply it.
Okay, you got it.
And then go ahead and make me a fortitude save. All right, and now you are back up to frightened 2.
Is it like it's a
Read it
what's the
for yourself.
DC?
Nope. No save.
Nope, there's no save.
Okay.
And
So it'd be
are you Are you resistant to electricity damage?
oh yeah, I am. I'm electricity 10, so I'm supposed to take 6 less damage.
And what of your neighbor?
Oh yeah.
What of our
I
palette?
resist
over.
electricity 10 as well.
Okay,
Oh.
so it doesn't arc
Oh,
to either.
okay.
Now go ahead and roll me a fortitude save against this.
Oh, is it a poison effect?
There's a poison on my bullet.
Unwavering resilience.
He's immune, right?
No, I'm not immune to
Oh.
poison, but I get a bonus. So, what's the DC?
42.
And
It
it got included. It was already included.
That included your
Wait,
unwavering
Wait,
you're
frightened.
frightened 1
you-
or 2.
You're still frightened 1, however, so you do succeed.
Okay.
on the notes.
So when I succeed a fortitude save, I crit succeed. Since I
Damn.
crit succeeded with unwavering resilience, you see Ico, that poison, turn into nutrients, and Ico blooms and flowers. As I now gain 19 temp HP.
You have recatalyzed it into your freak of nature, you. Oh my god, now you get to be annoyed by Aiko. Yay.
Ico's blooming in flowers now.
Okay, I will running reload with this.
Okay.
Fun.
Oh, hold on.
Alright,
Can you make
so
that
she's
public?
undetected to everybody.
Okay. Perfect. And where is...
What speed did you move, by the way?
Huh?
What distance did you move?
I stayed the
That-
same distance.
or
I'm
you can tell
moving
me
laterally
secretly.
now. So,
Okay. Alright then. You stayed the same distance, but you can tell me how far you traveled if you want to. Zarlilth!
Okay. I will move 45 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, move here. That is quickened action. Then I am going to move another 45 feet to be exactly at the edge. And then within another 45 feet, is there somewhere that I can take cover behind? Off of the map? Is there like a tree or a hill or
you
something
don't know
that I can
Not
take
where
cover
to get
really,
her
behind?
in.
not away from the objects near the center, no.
Yeah.
If you wanted to hide, you would have needed to stay back, but it's up to you.
So
Wait,
I've got another 45 feet of movement. So that's what I'm asking. So like within 45 feet of where I am right now, is there
Oh.
somewhere I can go that I can take cover?
Let's read this. At the bottom, a pile of statues. No, that would be a big pile. I'll say no. It's a sandy
No?
dune.
Okay. So I will move another 90 feet off the map then, instead of 45 and taking
Wow.
cover.
All right, you got an angel going after you. Okay, it's Aiko's
That
turn.
is my turn.
Aiko, okay. Oh yeah, should be frightened too. So, why am I prone? Oh, flat because of flat. I accidentally clicked prone for flat-footed. Let's see. Aiko will effortlessly sustain to keep the wall up. Aiko will.
Oh my god, Aiko needs to live to keep the wall up.
Yep. I mean, that's why I'm gonna dash a herbs. Dash a herbs myself.
All right, munch on those flowers you made.
This one, no, it's only diseases. Okay. So I'm gonna roll a 10d8 plus, or 8d10 plus 4. 53.
All right, good. You should survive at least one more round of skitter.
Yep. And then I will stride, and then one action rebuild my armor. Because Skitter broke my shield, and I'm just gonna rebuild my shield.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, advance your turn, and it's Teru.
Yep.
Hold
Okay.
on. Where's that persistent bleed? There it is.
At the end of the turn.
There it is.
Okay, sadly this turn will be boring, but important. I will give myself I will have some mechanoreception. Mechanoreception.
What?
I'm using elemental sense to give myself the ability to see invisible creatures.
Aha. Nice.
So now for 10 minutes I know where Skitter is, right?
They appear
What do
as
you mean?
translucent shapes and are concealed, but you can't see.
So,
But that still observes the creature.
Yeah.
oh, hold on. Is this a see the unseen spell?
Doesn't say see on
No, it is elemental sense.
It's a
Oh.
completely
Like-
different spell.
And
Why
what,
does it matter?
I was just curious
Yeah.
because
Your thing only
the potion
names a
protects
specific
against
spell.
stuff like that, but I guess this is a workaround.
What was the ability again called? Third Eye? Or no, something else? Think about being undetected. Potion of undetectability. Huh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So how does it work?
It only works. It only cares about see the unseen.
Got it.
That is strange.
It
And
is
then-
strange.
and
Like again, see the unseen
And it was
spells
printed
of
in
a-
GM Core, so it's updated. You know.
Okay.
And I'm assuming
And which one did you do again?
Elemental sense.
Mechanoreception.
Right, but which
Mechanoreception.
Oh, it's a mechanoreception, Ken. Yeah. You can see invisible creatures and objects. They appear to you as translucent shapes. They are concealed to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I see the logic. It's more you're manipulating the elements to reveal something. to you.
also, to add to it, it was also printed in Rage of the Elements, which Paizo has said Rage of the Elements was made in mind with the remaster.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
And
Skinner
yeah,
doesn't
see
know
the
where-
unseen is still a super commonly used spell. I can see the logic.
So, and does this get around my natural stealth checks?
I mean, if you're
You
hiding
need
against
to be hidden
behind
to a
something,
creature
then
to be able to do your things, right? What else lets you become hidden to Ito?
Well, if I have
Good thing you're not level
conceal
20 yet.
or right, but if I have concealment or the hidden status, I can use that as to hide, right?
I don't think it's any concealed. It needs to be like concealed behind something.
Okay.
I
Oh,
think.
good question.
Like the
So if somebody's able to
Like, if you have
see
blur on
quote,
on
quote,
you, it doesn't
invisible
work.
creatures and make them concealed instead, can that invisible creature still use the concealment to hide? Huh.
I guess it just because they would need to do that to become hidden, and then sneak to become undetected.
Yeah. This is really a
Yeah, I
gray
think-
area. Oh god, and it's your turn next. Oh, ah!
Anyway, I will say Skitter doesn't know that this is happening, so we
Right.
can't act accordingly. But maybe just sneaking will work. We need to check the rules.
Yeah.
Anyway, my last action, I will move towards Skitter, 45 feet, because that is my speed. I think that brings me up to here. I think. Again, the ruler doesn't work. Yeah, 45. Cool. That's it.
Okay, Skitter.
I'm gonna check the rulings on what hiding.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah. I am
So
curious.
Hide actions.
So for sneak, you specifically need to be hidden or undetected.
Yeah. It's just that there's rules about senses and invisibility that might say something like,
I don't think any rule
Yeah.
says that concealed. Like, give me an. I always see hidden. What rule
hide.
says that's being concealed
So-
works?
so it's the
you
hide
can hide
action.
when you are concealed normally.
Yeah.
So
Sneak
You hide behind
requires
a-
being hidden.
Mhm.
So you can, when you're concealed, hide to become hidden, and then sneak.
And then sneak afterwards.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But
I
then
think-
again, I'm not going to be using any of that because I'm under
Yeah,
the
yeah.
assumption that my invisibility is
Yeah,
working.
you don't know that this is happening. But I have to say, though, the cleaner ruling where
Mm.
everything's consistent is that when you're concealed, you can hide, period.
Mhm. And then,
Because
but then I become
Arguably,
hidden.
when you're in
and
dim
then,
light, you can hide from a creature, right, who can otherwise observe you, right? You're somehow cloaking yourself. That's already true under the rules, that's not
I mean,
Yeah.
ambiguous.
to add to like I think maybe to help aside, I know you do like a lot of things call out that you need to be in cover or concealed to hide, because Aiko has a feat now that they can hide in natural terrain even without cover or being concealed.
Right.
So it's a special feat to call out not being in cover or concealed, which in turn means you probably have to be covered or at least concealed to hide.
I'm pretty sure the right ruling is that they, if Skitter knew that you had cast the spell, she could still hide. She would think she could effectively hide. Okay, Skitter.
Alrighty, so Skitter is going to target Aiko again. Make yourself flat-footed for me. And then I'm going to use accidental shot.
This is.
I'm gonna-
Y'all know what this does? I don't know if Zarlil does. But
I do.
Alrighty.
okay. For those
Do
watching,
you have
she
the
has the
chain reaction
unexpected
shot? Or
sharpshooter
no?
archetype.
I do have the chain reaction. That'll be next. Alrighty, so
Right, I'm gonna try to shoot.
All right, rolls twice. This is
rolls
nasty.
twice and
not a crit. A 14, nat 14 would have critted.
but it also rolls the damage twice and boom.
Okay. All right.
So 30, 39.
Yeah, a crit would have been
however-
seriously threatening.
He gets affected by this. He has
Exsanguinating
this
ammunition.
effect on him.
I'll drag it. Welcome to the jungle. You're gonna bleed.
Okay, take the damage.
I'm reading about like concealment and stuff. The only thing I think like mechanically it is correct that if you're If you're concealed, then you can hide. But I will say that the blur spell
Right.
says the target form appears blurry, it becomes concealed. As the nature of this effect still leaves the target's location obvious, the target can't use this concealment to hide or sneak, which implies two things. One, you do have to specify that strictly concealment does not give you the ability to hide, which means that
Right.
you can, but also it sort of like says that effects, like from the rule as intended point of view, like if an effect makes you concealed but in a way that makes your location obvious, then maybe the intent is that it doesn't work for hiding. But I think raw, it is completely correct that if you're concealed,
Yeah.
no matter.
I agree with
Sorry.
all of that.
Sure, that's it.
Alrighty. And that, then I will, sneak again.
That's like a 1-minute rules lawyer video. Part of my low effort arc, maybe.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to do public again.
Oh, but that counts. I'll
But
review
yeah,
it.
do you mind just, telling us what there it is?
Okay. I think that succeeds against everyone. Yeah.
Let's go with... What did I use? It's in- Oh, shoot.
So I'm gonna make you undetected. Oh, you already were undetected, but so everyone knows when she fired, she became hidden to people, right? So this is where she was. Whoopsie! Did I do? Okay, there's a weird thing with Foundry V12 where when I zoom in on a creature, it just drags them to. But she's gonna become undetected as she sneaks somewhere.
Perfect. End turn.
Zarlilf.
Okay. I am going to. Where is that spell? I'm going to cast Elemental Sense for Mechanoreception. I don't know exactly where they are, but I know where they were, so I'm going to use my other two actions to move an additional 90 feet, which will put me 180 feet off the map, and that is my turn.
Wait, hold on. So, Skitter, you didn't hide, you just went straight to sneaking, correct?
Yeah.
So you actually are still concealed only to those who have element... to Teru. I believe.
Yep.
And...
And Zarlilf now, right? Because I just cast the same spell as Teru.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, if you're undetected and then someone casts this... I think... Yeah, I think you become only concealed to Aiko also. It doesn't say only hidden creatures become concealed. Invisible creatures become only concealed to you. All right. So, I'm gonna put the concealed effect on you. And whatever. Only
But
only
Aiko
some of you
doesn't see me,
cannot.
right?
Yes, I meant to say Zarlilf.
Okay.
Okay, Aiko's
Perfect.
next.
Okay. Everless sustain. Free stride. What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
I appreciate your patience, Catherine.
All good. I'm getting some food.
That's fine. I'm gonna kill
my pizza's
Skitter
gonna be
in
ready
next
in 1
turn.
minute.
Oh no! Don't do that.
You're
Don't
going
do that.
down.
I'm having
Oh.
so much fun.
What's
I
happening?
mean, just to keep myself alive, I guess we will Where is my lovely fan? Fan of Soothing Winds. I'm gonna spin a big bead and just heal myself.
Okay.
So 6th rank heal.
Cool.
Ah, rough.
Skitter, it's 3v1 after all.
So that's what?
You get to feel like what
68
it's
heal.
like to GM this group.
You know how many spells I had to waste on you? I didn't have to waste that many spells when we were the
Yeah.
entire party
I know.
against a bunch
I
of
rolled
monsters.
so bad. I rolled so
Free shield.
bad when Orsina was alive.
Okay, that's Echo's turn.
All right. Next is, he's gonna bleed and stuff, and he has weakness 5 to bleed. Correct?
Yes. And the recovery check is harder.
Oh yeah. It's like DC what 17?
17.
Yep, and then
Okay. All right. I'll be back in 1 minute.
roll recovery. It's fail. Roll recovery. Yep.
Okay, Skitter.
Why did
We're
you
just
take 12
gonna-
damage?
Void.
Oh, did you take an extra 5 damage for the weakness 5?
From
To bleed?
on
Yeah, if you
bleed,
hover over the eye, it shows
Oh,
that
it just
it's bleed,
resists
but resistance
physical.
to physical cancels it out.
That's bull.
because bleed is for some stupid reason physical.
Yep.
Alrighty. That's doing damage. It's alright, I guess. I guess it's doing 5 damage more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's
still doing.
if you didn't have the weakness 5, they would take 5 less instead of the same.
It's just chipping through a character that I built to be like doesn't have the highest AC, but is just a wall of hi, I'm terrain.
I do not like.
Terrain
And how
guy.
does Taro? How does Teru kill me?
Probably just
You
the
know.
same AoE again.
Yeah.
Yep. I expected AOE. Yes.
I don't like this.
Yep. Oh, you know what's happening. It's the
Oh,
same
shoot.
shtick. Just a bunch
You don't
of
need to
monsters
target when
running
you're a
after you.
spellcaster.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cast Mask of Terror. I meant to cast Visions of Danger. That's
Oh.
stupid.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Make
Ignore
a will
that.
save.
Yeah.
Same will save, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Get rid of earplugs. And boom. No!
There you go. Die, please.
It wasn't the real Skitter.
Oh.
I'm so annoyed by Skitter at this point. I wish it was.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
I was trying so hard.
All right.
It showed. It was really hard taking you both down.
I think the next thing to ask Teru is, I assume you're gonna. What do you do next after this turn? On your next turn?
I mean,
We still
I
got a shot.
think. The question is, do we need to destroy the mirror? I guess I'll just disable the mirror. Fine. This is
Actually,
the next thing I'm gonna do.
you're not the only one who can do something. Does anyone else want to do something?
I mean, I'm really far away, but I'd like to go back and try to break it now that it doesn't have any active shadows.
Okay, so you make your way back. And then Aiko, what would Aiko do?
Start making their way back while keeping the wall up till people are there.
Okay, and then Teru. So y'all get to the vicinity. We won't track movement.
Okay. I'm just wasting all of my spells on this encounter. But fine.
He said
This
it's
is-
really weak physically, so do you have any like cantrips or anything that you could just kill it
Oh,
with?
you want me to you said like you can destroy it as long as it doesn't have anyone trapped, right?
As long as there's no mirror duplicates, it's super easy to destroy.
Okay. But like getting near it means risking. Yeah, I'm just gonna do needle darts on it. Can I destroy it with needle darts?
Make an attack roll.
Critical hit.
Yes. At
Maybe,
AC
I
of
don't know.
34.
Great. Please die.
Just shatters.
Oh, good.
Whew.
And our friends are stuck in the mirror dimension forever.
Oh wait, yeah, wait.
No.
Was that smart?
No, no, no. That's silly. They come back.
Wait, but if we ran it as written, would it have worked that way?
Right.
It would? Like, you
No,
need
no.
to have a
There
legendary
would have been
save
no way.
for-
Really?
I think there would have been no way to get them. Okay. Congrats! You've defeated this. What was on paper a trivial encounter.
Reveal.
However, for your
no
real life
way.
experience, which is what matters. Anyway,
There's no
I think a
way
GM
that
is totally
they-
warranted to make this severe or extreme in difficulty for in terms of XP award. You've all become level 20.
Yay!
That was. That's arguably harder than fighting on level tournament players because you're taking your team's action economy and throwing them against them at the same level.
And also
Well-
having us deal with disabling this thing for a while. Figuring out how and then disabling it. Anyway, this encounter took like the most high-level spells I ever cast in any encounter, I think.
I just want to ask. All those potions and things that I used didn't get used up, correct? Because that was my
Duplicate.
duplicate.
That's my assumption.
Cool.
Correct.
Oh, and all of the spell slots I spent in this encounter didn't get spent because
They did.
Your spells are spent. Mine are not.
that's not fair. I would have had way more fun as a duplicate.
I spent one to shock the hell out of Skitter, and that's it.
All right,
Unfair.
then you find. Wait, hold on.
By the way, you did say this session was gonna be a bit shorter, right?
Oh,
Today.
that might be true. I might have gone overtime.
I am saying. 'Cause I
Oh, it was
kind
only a
of
half
relying
hour
on it.
session 0. Yeah, we're overtime, but I think we just wrap up now. I'll tell you though that you find the next fragment of the Conch of the Depths, and you find a wand, a ring that you can identify.
Ooh.
Real Orsina?
Yes.
Are you the real Orsina?
Yes. I don't have evil eyes.
Did I do good?
No, you were bad.
But
the
was I
point.
good at being bad?
You were annoying at being bad.
Yeah.
Very hard to pin down.
I think
And I
that's
mean
what he
that
wanted to
in the
hear.
most complimentary way possible.
I mean, watching from the other side, we were definitely worried about you guys.
Okay.
I thought I was just gonna party wipe you guys.
Have a little more faith in your companions.
That would have been super funny. Oh my gosh, just party wipe your own team.
The thing I realized is I don't have a scroll of dimension door level 5, which is stupid. That's like one of the.
Well, it's also specifically the trap calls out that it's not a different dimension or a different plane. It is a different universe or a different dimension kind of thing.
We're gonna break our own rules here.
Oh no, what I meant was like Skitter got away and we had no way to get near him, and like a dimension door would have worked for translocate and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
remaster terms. Would have solved it immediately. Just go there, grapple the guy, the girl, and
That
be done with it.
that
That's
call
a
out on the
fun one.
trap was like really, that's just insult to injury, Paizo. You have to call out that the trap isn't sending you to another plane.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
So you can't teleport out, or you can't. The thing I was like, oh, if it's a different plane and we could survive a day, I'll just fill up my entire spell slots with banish, and we'll just banish us out of the plane.
You find a rune
banishment
stone.
doesn't work if you're not in your home plane.
It sends you to the home plane.
I think.
Right?
Well, but the caster has to be on his own home plane in this edition. I think.
Target one creature that isn't on its home plane.
Yeah, but like the text says
Oh,
wait,
the spell fails if you aren't on your home
Yeah.
plane when you cast it. Okay.
Oh, it's not a cheap way to get home for free, unfortunately.
No, but there's like plane travel.
Yeah. But that's a ritual, if I recall.
Is it? I think that's a spell.
All right, I'll need to go, you guys, but I want to quickly. Okay, you failed to identify the ring. There is a rune stone that I guess Orsina will try to identify. Oh.
Can we try to identify it with nature, the ring?
Nature or religion?
I assist Orsina in these identify checks. I am also
Someone give
legendary
her Arcana? Okay. What's
And I
your bonus
also
again?
have the unified theory. My bonus is 28.
All right, this is what you think it is. How about the rune stone? Someone who wants to? Oh, Orsina will not succeed. Anyone else want to try to identify the rune stone?
If I can use religion or nature, yeah.
Skitter can craft things.
Craft.
Right.
I have crafting too.
And then
Yes.
some bracers. This is what Orsina thinks it is. So, I will let you chat amongst yourselves as I do my stuff. Talk about your what you want to do with these items.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Just talk. I'm just gonna mute myself while I munch, so I can like listen in, and I'm gonna take notes.
When he said this is what Orsina thinks it is, where did he post it?
It's in the party stash.
Oh, party stash.
Bands of Force seem not useful because they give item bonuses, and
It has a reaction.
the reaction is like shoving people with an athletics modifier.
Yeah.
That's not amazing.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's pretty good actually.
Those
But
are
it's
amazing.
basically
43 is pretty
pretty
good.
meh.
it's basically a different version of mage armor, or whatever
Yeah,
that stuff is.
but given potency, it doesn't do a lot.
Yeah, the +3 to AC and saving throws doesn't happen.
Uh-huh.
Spell-
Wand of
spell-
Small... Sorry?
I was gonna say spell turning ring is woo.
Oh, didn't read it.
Also, the wand is pretty fantastic.
I'm not able to use... Like, I'm holding a staff and a shield. And the staff is a staff of healing, which I think is important.
I mean, Aiko can use the wand because in Aiko's other hand is just the fan.
Mm-hmm. So great. And as for the ring... Took no more than that.
The ring is beneficial for anybody.
Yeah.
Anyone that has invested slots left.
I think
That is an important question.
Yeah.
I've
How do I
got
check
2
the-
invested slots open. If you go to your inventory, next
Mhm.
to equipment, it'll say invested blank out of 10 or blank out of 12 if you have that feat.
Where does it say that?
On equipment in your inventory.
I'm at 8.
I'm
Yeah,
at
I am.
It's the
Like
equipment.
directly next to equipment. Like
Yeah,
it says
it's
equipment, and then
bar.
directly to the right of it, it says invested. in
Oh
info.
yeah, 8 out of 10. For
I'm
me.
10 out of 10, but my 10th invested item is my skittering mask,
Yeah.
which I'm fine getting rid of that. That was literally just, hey, I'm going to buy this because it's super cheap and Aiko has a lot of HP, and I don't want Aiko to get ganked. And skittering mask lets me get away from combat when I'm unconscious.
Okay, who gets like targeted by spells and also has the worst saves?
And also has a reaction.
Oh, and also has a reaction. That's a good point.
Let me see.
I think everyone gets targeted by spells.
Mhm.
Worst saves.
I mean-
I've got terrible reflex, but reflex is usually just damage, and I've got plenty of hit points.
Uh-huh.
My worst is Will.
Same.
My worst is fortitude.
I think Aiko, your worst is my best. Like
The
you have plus
single worst
34.
save is fortitude for both Teru and Skitter.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not Teru.
No.
because Teru
Under
hasn't
the
leveled up
overview,
yet.
yeah. You're looking at
So
the overview.
Skitter has the absolute worst as fortitude.
And then if
Wait,
I
what?
get
I have the same as
Yeah,
same,
my reflex is the same as Skitter's fortitude.
Oh yeah, your reflex is 28. Yeah.
Yeah.
However, you have bulwark.
Yeah, bulwark makes.
I do. I get +3, so 31 if it's like an AoE effect.
I mean, I think as for the worst saves, it's like me and Skitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you haven't hit level 20 yet.
Aiko's saves are unfair. Look at that.
Why
Yeah,
not? Is it
those
level
are
20 that changes
fantastic
save?
across the board.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Your
I
worst save is my best, Aiko.
ended up deciding.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's why at level 19, I'm like, I'm gonna pick up Canny Acumen at this point and make my whale just master.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to pick up Kenny Acumen. Whoop.
Outside of
Oh, I have to
Wow,
let
yeah,
people know I'm
nothing
gonna
was the-
shut down this server in 8 minutes to get ready for my other campaign.
Yeah.
sounds
Well,
good.
actually,
Oh,
I
my-
sort of need to go to sleep because I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. So
Alright.
we'll discuss this in Discord.
Perfect.
Thank you, Ronald, and thank you, everyone. Been fun. Been
Okay,
All
so
right.
we're wrapping up.
kind of crazy.
All right.
I'm
I ca-
leaving. You guys can still talk.
I can finally cast 8th rank spells now.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, I'm gonna head out too.
All right
Got
then.
some training to do.
All right. I'll see you all later. Goodbye, chat.
Yeah, see you guys next week. I think next week, right?
No, I
No,
don't
3
believe it
weeks
was
from
next
now.
week. Yeah.
3 weeks?
We've got a end of June, early July was pretty busy on the schedule.
Yeah. We have 3 sessions in July. I know that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. See ya.
See ya.